everybody. It's me, Alice. Very spoopy. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to. Of course, I keep forgetting. Hello, everybody. Hi. Hi. Hello, hello. Hi, it's me, Alice. Sorry if I sound a bit soft right now. Circumstances require me to talk a bit softly today, but hello everybody, hi! Hello, hello! Happy October, hello, hello! Hello! Hello, Zalarian, hello, Lazy! The train tracks no longer beckon to me, no! Don't go to the trains! No, not to the tracks! Hello, Harry, hello, wah, wah! Hello, hello everybody! Hello, Chad, hello, Little Pig, hello, Lancaster, hello, Pito, hello, Taser, hi! Hello, Prince of Fish. Oh no, me before vacation. During vacation, Alice takes a break. The princess duties, they beckon me, and now I am free. I am free from the land of no internets. Hello, everybody. Hi. How you doing? How you doing? And of course, for the spoopy month, October, I'm a ghost. I'm a ghost. Nah, just kidding. Or am I? Am I actually alive? Am I just a spirit? We'll never know. But what do you guys think about the BGM? About the BGM? By the way, is it too loud? The BGM that we have right now? Hello, Prince. Haven't seen you in a while. Haven't seen any of you guys in a while. How are you guys doing? Man, the whole princess duties thing. I was taken to a place where internet is kind of, sort of a bit non-existent. So streaming was impossible, as with a lot of things actually. So yeah, it went a bit longer than I hoped to. But now I am back. I am back. Happy Friday, yeah! Happy Friday, Vita. Happy Friday to everybody, and also Happy October. Happy October. Okay, let's just pretend that this is kind of like a soft voice ASMR stream or something. Yeah, because I have to talk a bit soft right now. Hello, Sayonic. Hi, Alice. Welcome back. I love the Halloween music. Thank you. I'm happy you love it. I like the lighting. That looks like you're wearing a nightgown like this. Oh, it does look like that, doesn't it? My summer dress is now a nightgown. Let's go with that. Your eyes really shine. Yay! Let's test if she's a ghost or not. Fatal frame, ha! Take a picture of me and you'll see. Happy spooky month. Sound is okay. Yada! Yada! Who are you, you demon? I'm not a demon. I'm a very, very cute princess. I may not be human, but I'm not a demon. Hopefully, I think. The new BGM is my type of spooky. I love it. Thank you! Thank you. As always, the credits for the BGM is in my description, and this one is from the BGM that I always use, made by Beemyu. Beemyu. There's a Twitter. She's got a Twitter she's got a Twitter and also a DL site. Yeah. The voice changer is cracking. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. The voice changer is cracking. No. I will say though. Thank you for subscribing. Oh my god. Thank you. I just noticed that though I'm a bit rusty from not streaming for quite a while. So yes, if you would mati. Okay, there we go. Alice is technically a demon. Wonderland is the 13th circle of hell, where regards are condemned. But we're all regarded. How could I condemn you? How could I condemn my own kind? I love how you came back on Naruto's birthday, a true Naruto. What, for real? Seriously? Maji? Are you serious? Today's Naruto's birthday? No way! Oh no! Oh no! How is everybody? This week I still can't come up with a normal streaming schedule. So yes, the apologies aside, right? I hope that I can get back to streaming as usual. It may sound like an excuse, and it probably is, but I am very sorry for the extended streaming hiatus. I thought it was just going to be 1 week, but as it turns out, it extended to 2 weeks, and now this is the 3rd week. So yeah, thankfully, I am back to where, internet exists. Internet exists for now. For now. What a weeb. Oh man, I don't even know when Naruto's birthday is. Is it really in October? Then again, he is a demon fox, so I guess that checks out in a way. What happened? Hello. It's Halloween. Do you guys like the background? Do you guys like the setup? I will say though that the chat is a bit too light. I think a bit too light. Cause you can't really see it. Wait, let me do something. Let me do something. Let me give you guys like maybe some effects. Hi, thank you for following. Hello. My voice is kind of soft right now, cause ito. Mati. Hi. Oh, okay. Much better. Okay, let me give you guys like a black color or something. Yeah. Oh, that's very thick. Okay, maybe that's a bit too much. Mati. Oh, thank you for following, everybody. Hi. Welcome. Oh man. Okay, no, it looks terrible. Thursday. It looks awful. Oh, hello. Wait a minute. Dummy. Okay, it looks terrible. My eyes. Yeah. Hidoi mitai. Coincidence. Oh yeah. Cinder? What on earth is happening? Don't tell me there's like another VTuber drama. Yatta, kami! Yeah! Alice is conveniently avoiding any horror games until October is done. Nah, Perisha thought, I'm not doing that. Nah. I saw what I'm doing. No, of course not. I'd never do that. I would never do that. Okay, this stroke thing sucks. Okay, it looks ugly. Okay. But I can't see you guys. Oh my god. Here I am starting stream with a scuff. Yeah, gomenne. Ow! I can't see it. Okay, let's just go with this for now. It is nice to have you back, Princess. You have lost even a bit of your cuteness, Turtles. Yeah, arigato. Voice changer is rusty. Oh my god. But I don't. Is there something wrong with the mic? It is okay on my end. But okay. Okay. Right. Sound check okay. Wait. Also, my mouse is like super loud. I bought a very cheap mouse because my mouse broke conveniently every single time. So my mouse broke and I bought a very cheap mouse because I am I am a terrible cheapskate and it sounds very loud. It is much louder than my old mouse. Good to hear your deep male voice, Princess. I know, my sexy baritone. Yes, it attracts everything. Hope the Princess Duties are getting you that bag. Why'd you go to the place? It is probably the language of Wonderland. But yes, what do I say? During the 2 weeks, Princess Duty stuff, and I was taken to a place where the internet was very abysmal. And I had to rely on my phone data for a lot of things, yeah. So I haven't been on Twitter, haven't been anywhere that uses a lot of data because I had to save my data. But I did get to catch oh yeah, guys. Before that, did I already say this? But happy October, happy spoopy month. Hello everybody. I hope you guys like the BGM as well as the background for the spooky Halloween month. Alice is a marine biologist. Oh no! I wish. Not something like that. But I did have to go somewhere that is quite secluded. Part of the princess duties that I can't really, avoid, sadly, you know. Don't forget to feed your mouse cheese. Oh yes, I should have thought of that. That's why it's making such Such a loud noise. I didn't buy it any cheese, so now it's angry at me. Silly mouse. October is almost over. You've avoided playing any horror games. It's not over. It's just like... Well, it's the second week. Is it the second week? It's the second week. It's the second week. Come on. Wait, is it the first week? Second week? Oh man, I'm confused. Okay, but I did promise you guys that I'm going to play some games, some spoopy October appropriate games. One of them being, what was it? The Darkest something? You guys, the Lovecraftian game, that Lovecraftian game. Did you watch the Demon Slayer movie? Oh yeah, I wanted to say that. Oh my god. That's what I wanted to say. Yeah, we are 1/3 over. Oh man, I still haven't finished my VTuber, my model yet. My October model, man. I'm always late. The model might not come out in October, so. Eternal Darkness, yeah. Sozaiya, arigato. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I promise you guys that I wanted to play that, but I haven't. So we shall start playing that probably by next week. This week, I am still I still don't really have time to stream, but we'll see if I can stream on Sunday. I will. We shall start playing Eternal Darkness. You guys said that it was like totally spoopy, and I'm probably gonna like cry on stream because I can't do it, man. Horror games, I can't do it. But you know, I am attracted to Lovecraftian stuff, so I'll try. There's always next year. Can't wait for the Christmas update. Whee! Less than 1/3 over. Oh my god. It's the second week, isn't it, of October? What, she's gonna shout? No. Nah, just to put it on the back burner for now, at least until October ends. Hello Emiliano, hello Alice, hello to you too, hello. Are you going to play Choco Chu? Oh sorry, I read that as Choco. Oh my god, I am blind. Choo Charles, what the heck is that? Is it Choo Charles? What is that? I may sound very what is it? I've forgotten the word. Doo-doo head as always. I knew it. Get ready for me to release my 1,000-page Google Doc. Oh my god, are you writing a novel? Alice is leaving us. She hates us. No. But what is Choo Charles? What is that? Is that kind of reminds me of games that, what was it? Playtime something? Poppy? Poopy? Is it Poopy or Puppy? I think it's Poppy. You know, Poopy is just me remembering it wrong. It's Poppy, right? Poppy Playtime. But yes, I like horror stuff, as in like, but ghost. I mean, how do I say this? I like horrific stuff, but I'm not sure about like horror. Does that make any sense? I hope it does make any sense. I hope it does make some sense. Per Alice Socialism Messiah, I'm so happy to have you back. Aw, thank you. Aw, I'm so happy you guys are here. I mean, I know you guys are having like a lot on your plate right now. but you are still here on my stream, and you are here even though I've extended my stream hiatus for like 2 weeks, man. I'm so sorry about that. Good lord. I wanted to start streaming last week if possible, but I couldn't. So yeah. Poppy's Playtime. Yeah, that's it. Poppy's Playtime. Okay, it's not Poopy, right? Poopy. It's not spoopy at all. Just replayed it to make sure, really. But yes, I wanted to try Eternal Darkness, yeah. I'm not sure if I can actually play that game or if I can, like, you know, withstand how creepy or scary it is, because you guys said that it's scary. I don't know. I'm a chicken. I'm a doodoo. I am a coward. I am everything wrong with this world, so... Vacation Esther! No! Don't be a racer! No! Choo Charles is a vehicle management game while being chased by a masked horror genre train. Oh! Is it fun? Doesn't really sound like my thing, management stuff. Is it like a management simulator? Like spooky and disturbing is nice, but actual horror which is meant to scare... Oh yeah. Kind of like, you know, when we played what was that? Harvester? I mean, it wasn't, you know, it was meant to be horror, but it was hilarious. Hilarious, but you know, stuff like Dead Space, for example, yeah, I can't do it, man. Maybe like something like Outlast. How long has Outlast come out? I'm not sure. And maybe something like old Resident Evil. Wait, no, that was on the PS1. I played that as a kid for a bit and it spooked me out. I'm not sure about now. princess is an eraser, exactly. But I do like cars. Hi, Alice. Oh, Jordan, hello. Can you have Mitzi mozzarella? You mean like a spaghetti? You know, I'm not really a spaghetti person. Sarah Platt. Oh my god. Well, no, I don't really like her. As in, I don't hate, I don't dislike. I'm just indifferent. But hello, Jordan. Nice to see that you are the same. Hello, radio. Do my eyes deceive me, or is that a cabbit? Your eyes did not deceive you. It's a haunted cabbit. She's kind of transparent. Ah. Hey, Audie. Damita. She's transparent. She's a ghost. Ah. It's Choo Choo Charles is an indie game that kind of belongs to the YouTuber era of Let's Players. Oh. Is it kind of like Baldi's Basics? What else? Freddy's, you know? That kind of stuff? I am so out of touch now. Man. I don't even know what's happening right now. Actually, I should try looking at Twitter or something, but that place is cursed. I do not want to go there, so, you know, let's not talk about that. But if you guys do have any funny stories that you want to share, I would be so happy to hear funny VTuber stories as well. Like, you know, what was that group's name? Like the VTuber group. Oh, man. Well, they are dead, so nothing's happening. You know? We don't know anything more about them because they're dead now, but it was amusing to talk about them last time. I have a funny story. Yay! Not that bad graphics, though. She hates the strawberry flavored tarts. No, I never said that. Lies! Slanders! I never said that. I love all of my tarts. I love all of my tarts, yes. Yes. I love all of you. V-tarts, delicious tarts. Oh, Princess, did you hear about the Assassin's Creed game? Ubisoft canceled. It was going to be in the American Civil War, and the protagonist is an Iran. Wait, I thought they had that. Oh man, I am so out of touch. But do correct me. I thought they had that samurai game where you have the Yasuke guy. Like, isn't that supposed to be like released, or has it already been released? What happened to it? I thought a lot of people hated it. What happened to that game? Or is it okay? Is it like, do people actually like that game? You know, the Yasuke one? I thought they were releasing that one. Oh my god. There's another one? Oh man. Look at me, I'm so progressive. I'm not a racer at all. I love every race in this world. In particular, this one race that I am very, very insistent on worshipping. Hi. Thank you for your continuous subscription. I do not have anything yet. Oh my god, I keep telling myself that I should start making some animated emotes, but man. And again, this sounds like an excuse, but good lord, I am so much out of time. I do not have time to make them. I'm sorry. But thank you for subscribing, but I have nothing but thank you. But I'm sorry. Oh, Yo-sama, you're so pretty. Hello, Kamino. How are you doing? Happy Spoopy Month, happy October, and also happy Friday. Hi there. Oh, hello, Matvi. I hope you're not a bot. Because if you are a bot, I do not welcome clankers in my chat. Alright? We are anti-clankers. No bots. You shall be destroyed. With impunity! I'm not a racer. I hate all racers. Ah, beautiful. You don't like cars, I see now. Xavier, hello, hi, Miss Alice Mervin, hi. Hello to you too, Xavier, hi. Mental Pig, hello. The low light see-through makes the model look like it got endowments. I'm sexy, oh my god, finally. I am irresistible. I am seductive, I'm sensual. Woo! What's up, homie? I noticed your channel for a while. Oh my god, are you like gonna get me a boost so that I get lots and lots of viewers and I become super popular? Dun dun dun! It is out but underperformed pretty hard. The Yasuke one? Oh, it's already out. Oh my god, I thought it hasn't... I thought it still hasn't been released yet, so it has. Is it really that bad? Is it like as bad as Concord? Did it flop really, really hard? Basically, you upgrade a train that you're riding around through the island while occasionally fighting Charles, which is a half-train, half-giga spider entity. Good lord. Why spiders? Are you guys afraid of spiders? I mean, they can be gross, but I wouldn't call themselves like that terrifying unless they're super huge. Yeah, that is terrifying. Hama. You skipped my comment. Oh, I'm so sorry about that, Jordan. I'm not sure if Mitzi Mozzarella, is she like another VTuber? Well, I'm not really big on collabs or trying to, what was that word? Socialize with other VTubers that much. I am content with being alone for now. Just like this. I am a coward. Yes, I'm a coward. I don't want to collab with anyone yet, unless if I really do like that person. But yeah, nah, maybe not for now. I feel that I am pretty dull, and I would probably what was that word? It will contribute nothing, so better not. For some reason, Clanka sounds more. Everything's Racer. Oh my god, nothing isn't Racer. I hear it's meh. Ooh, him socializing. Exactly, my greatest weakness among many others. Okay, okay. Let me read my the comments. Spiders are chill. I know, right? I mean, I don't like them, but they're just okay, I guess. I get annoyed at them, spiders, because they leave webs and I'd have to clean up. So yeah, don't hate them, but don't like them either. But they're good at eating smaller insects, which I hate even more, like ants. Hate ants. Daikira. Alice dislikes everything. Okay, let's see. They are canceling the American Civil War because, and I quote, backlash to Yasuke. But this Yasuke has anything to do with it? You make a stupid game, you make a dumb game, you make a boring game. Nobody wants to play it, duh. You make a game full of, propaganda. Nobody's gonna like it. I mean, unless it's fun, but usually these kinds of games, they are very dull. Spiders get to live as long as they live in their corner. Exactly. If they don't, then I will burn them. Alice, the animal hater. Well, technically spiders are arachnids, so not really insects. The week of hiatus, if only there's a media that you could inform your followers about some type of server thing like this. But, I've already told you guys on Twitter and on my YouTube, I don't want to Discord, yada! How is our cutest little Ojo-sama doing today? Doing fine! She's a ghost now. Something happened to her, and now she's dead. I'm not afraid of spiders, right until a large itch one crawls on me, then boom, fear, yeah. The big ones are terrifying, but I think even the big ones are like just as big as your hand, like the tarantula. Isn't there like a super huge spider that's like coconut spider? No, not coconut spider. It does look like a coconut to me though. Crab spider, right. Is it? I think it's in Japan. Crab spider. Super huge. I think it was terrifyingly large, if I remember it correctly. It looked terrifying. Oh my god. Isn't that a crab? Oh, it was a crab? I think they called it crab spider. So it's a spider. I mean, it's a crab that looks like a spider. Shouldn't they call it spider crab then? Is it or is it really called a spider crab instead of crab spider? No? Ubisoft is protecting its sales numbers, but they are canceling the Creed American Civil War game because of the backlash against Yasuke. Oh my god, what happened to the modern audience? Oh my god, I thought they had like a lot of support. I thought they were owning the Chud gamers. Oh no, look at them. The games are not for you Chuds, it's for us. What happened to the modern audience? Oh no, why are they not supporting your games? Oh no, oh that's too bad. Let me cry for you. Yeah, Gome. I feel that way, but once you've eaten from the forbidden fruit, you can't turn back. Dun dun dun. No matter how dull you are, your laughter still cures cancer. Oh my god. Yada! I'm a miracle! One day you will falter and do a collab, and that day I'll be there until you want to legal my schedule. He came to my stream at once. I think it was an old stream. I was playing, what was it? Oh my god, thank you for subscribing, but I don't have anything. No! if you subscribe on my Kick, you could have like a lot more emotes because my Twitch emotes are very, very limited. But on Kick, I think they have like a lot of slots. If you feel like it though. But do whatever that makes you happy. Thank you. Every insect or animal is big in Australia. Australian crab. Oh, it's an Australian crab. I thought it was from Japan. Good lord. A new horror game was released yesterday and I think it won't scare you. It's called Bye Sweet Carol. Ojo-sama, yes? Cuteness will always prevail against others. But I'm so annoying. A slave fighting against a KKK sounds awesome. Yeah. I mean, you have like Django Unchained by Tarantino. Though I have not watched the movie. I just saw the clips, right? And it was hilarious. I mean, people don't really mind as long as it's done well. People are pretty accepting of a lot of things, in all honesty. Australia's smoothest spider. I don't want to live in Australia. I'm sorry if you guys are Australian. If any of you is Australian, I'm sorry. I don't know how it feels to live there. Terrifying. Stop talking about spiders, never! Just kidding. Talk about bunnies. Oh, like lop-eared bunnies. Lophead. Oh my god, lophead. That sounds terrible. The time I put safety goggles to do some woodworking and there was a spider inside them, seeing a spider beeline for my eyeball, now that was a rush. Oh, that's terrifying. You know what? Even if it's not a spider, I think anything that's trying to touch my eyes, I am terrified. Nope. Do not touch the eyes. The eyes, the nose, the mouth, and the ears. No, do not come near them. Stay far away from my eyeballs. I can't do eyeball torture, man. I can't watch eyeball torture. So Alice, yes, I would love to hear goodbye. Ooh, bye, sweet Carol. Oh man, is it really spelled like that? The Carol name? Oh, I can't pronounce it. It's pronounced Carol, right? I am tempted to pronounce it as Carol for some reason. Carol. Ooh. Bye, sweet Carol. All right, I'll check it out. So Alice, I would love to hear your opinion about something that will 100% not clip and post on Twitter to get your money. Well, you know how it is when someone tries to cancel you over on Twitter. You just ignore them, just stay silent for a few days, and then you come back and you give a fake apology and boom, everything's fine. Ta-da! Hot take, bunnies suck the same way hamsters do. I like looking at them, but I don't like them as pets. I think, I don't know. Maybe bunny lovers will hate me on this, but then again, for a lot of my opinions on pets are not very friendly. No, that is not the right word. But I'm not really a pet person, so I feel that I feel that having a pet, well, it is very cute. It's very nice. I feel that it's very troublesome. So I'm not really, a pet person. I would like to have a dog, but more as a bodyguard, guarding my house and stuff instead of like a cute pet or something like that. First person spider, dun dun dun. Hi, I'm you. Hello. I love Korean cosplay. Hello, Layla. Hi. Hello, everybody. Hi. I used to have a hamster once, I think. That was a very long time ago. Have I talked about it? Right? But that thing disappeared and then I found it dead, stuck in a corner somewhere. It was so annoying. I'm not really a pet person. I mean, it's nice, but the novelty wears off for like a few days and I don't know. Yeah. I mean, it's nice, I guess, to see people and their pictures of cats and all that. I love seeing them, but I don't want to have one. You get what I mean? I feel that it's very troublesome for me. The movie Tron Ares is finally out. Not only our male lead has a failing business now, the show will also have girl bosses, all from failed Disney Plus shows. Oh boy, they're going to fix the grid by introducing Fortnite. Do you think that these people who discuss the plot in movies are severely out of touch? Like I call myself out of touch, and I am, but I don't work as someone who makes movies that is supposed to cater to the youth of this era. Like that, if I'm gonna make something, then I would, do research and not do something like that. I mean, come on, what is that? That sounds really cringe. What the heck? Why are they so cringe? Nande doshite? So right now there's a movie called Him, and it's a new horror movie based on sports. Ooh, okay. It kind of underperformed, and the director went on record and started blaming Infinity Castle. Oh my god, guys, I have to talk about it. Just now I wanted to talk about it, but I got excited and I talked about something else instead. You know how it is with me, man. I go off on tangents so often. You are slay. Thank you. You do. Can you wear which outfit? Oh man, there is one in the works, but there is one in the works, but I don't know how long it will take to be done. I'm so sorry. Please be patient. It will be out, I promise. Sounds so out of touch. It could be hilarious. Yeah, but that's the thing. They're so out of touch. If they're so out of touch that it's funny, it's fine. But they're not funny. They're out of touch and they're cringe and they're not funny, and that makes it lame. Eyes are no, but hands are fine. Oh yeah, hands are fine actually. But you know, I don't want things to come to pierce my eyeballs. Like please not my eyes. I really wish no country makes spider eggs. Hello everyone, hello Layla, hi! What is Infinity Castle? It's Kimetsu no Yaiba! Kimetsu no Yaiba, the new Demon Slayer movie, yeah, so. Hello fellow kids, yeah, exactly. I think have you guys seen Daria? You know, the old MTV show Daria? You know, how did the opening song go? Kind of like na 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 na. Oh wait, no, that was the ending song. I think there's this one episode where Daria said something about these kinds of producers who make stuff that is supposed to cater to kids, but they're so out of touch that they don't know anything. Yeah. I think there was a clip of that, and you know, Ice Cream, what you told me about the no, Lancaster, what you told me about the director. Good lord, yeah, it reminds me exactly of that. La 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 la, yeah. This is my spot. Got to get out. Something, I forgot. But the rhythm stays in my head. Infinity Castle is a Demon Slayer show. Yeah, it's a movie, and I got to watch it. Oh my god, I got to watch it. You know. During it, I think it was I forgot when, right? But quite recently, I think the exact date I forgot, but quite recently I got to watch it. So I got to watch it, and how do I say this? I like Kimetsu no Yaiba, right? But it is something that I would say, you know, if someone tells me why I like it, it's because I like shonen. Story-wise, it's nothing groundbreaking. It's actually quite, what people would say shonen slop. It's quite cliche. There's nothing, no huge twist or whatever, but I really do enjoy how straightforward it is, you know? No, this twist, that twist, you know? No secret villain or whatever, you know? You know, the bad guy from the very get-go. Nobody is a secret villain. The bad guy stays bad until the end. No one, he doesn't get reformed, he gets killed and stuff. Can't wait for the Spring Witch outfit. How do you do, fellow tarts? There's only one Ojo-sama, so pets her for therapy when she goes on an unexpected break. After nearly a month, I'm back. How's everybody? Hello! Welcome back. Hama. Right. Speaking of the Demon Slayer movie, since you guys have mentioned it, I will talk about it. Yes, people die when they're killed, exactly. But for the demons, they don't really die when they get killed, which is kind of annoying. So basically, the Infinity Castle, Kimetsu no Yaiba Infinity Castle, I forgot what it was called in Japanese. Mugen something, right? Here's the exact quote. Can I say it? Anime? F anime, we came in second, him first. So the director actually said that our movie released the same week as Demon Slayer. I want to wax your beard off your face. His co-star Tyrick Withers quickly stepped in, reminding him, you can't disrespect the anime. While Wayne's comments were made in jest, they reflected his frustration after him failed to surpass Infinity Castle, which has already outgrossed major 2025 blockbusters like Superman and Fantastic Four worldwide. I didn't know that. I was excited when I found out that it was going to come out. I mean, I knew it was going to come out like around late September, right? Because it was the expected date that the Ufotable, the animation company that animated Kimetsu no Yaiba or Demon Slayer, right? last year they did already say that the movie will come out around late September. So yeah, I was looking forward to that. And the movie, how do I start? Okay, so moving forward, I will be yapping about the movie Demon Slayer Infinity Castle. Yada, I am so sorry. I'm a shonen nerd. I love shonen slop. Give me more shonen slop. Mom. But I also really hate shoujo, man. I tried giving shoujo a chance. And I realized that the shoujo that I can stomach, the shoujo that I can like, aren't actually shoujo, and they're more like, you know, they have like shonen elements in them. Like Kono Oto Tomare and Hanafuda. There's this Chihaya Furu and Kono Oto Tomare. And even then, I think I didn't finish either two. Alice movie review. Will you be watching the Chainsaw Man movie too, Princess? I think that one was also it was there as well. I think the Chainsaw Man movie, or was it? I can't really remember. I do remember when I was buying the ticket for Infinity Castle, there was also another anime. But I forgot which title is it. But Chainsaw Man, I haven't read the manga and I've never kept up with the anime. So I'm not sure if I will watch the movie. I'm not interested in it. For some reason, it hasn't attracted my attention yet. Chainsaw Man, and I think which one is it? The other popular one? Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah, that one is also pretty popular, but you know, not sure. It has vibes that I don't really care for, so I never attempted to watch it, I think. Alice movie review. Yeah! I have some shoujo that I really like, but there are some that I despise too. Most shoujo I really despise. I really don't like them. I mean, I read them just to see if I like them, but you know, in the end, I ended up, yeah, I don't like this. I'm growing tired of Chainsaw Man Part 2. Ooh, why? Is it dragging? But I will read until the end. OMG, Alice, you're so frazzled this stream. I know! Man, I haven't been streaming for a while, so I'm kind of like, oh man, what do I do? Yeah, na. Hey gang, hello gatekeeper, hello! Welcome, how are you doing? Happy spoopy month, happy Friday, and happy, what else? October! So basically, it's like 1/3 October's, I thought it was like the first week of October, but October's dying now. October's like, oh man. We are nearing the end of October. I thought it's still early. Yeah. These are fighting words. Them's fighting words. Fight! Oh, it's Alice. Well, why would you unzip? Hi! Oh, Shanti, hello. I stopped reading for around a year. It's probably better once you're able to read it in one go. Yeah. A lot of mangas, you know, you have to let it marinate, because when you read them per week, it gets you either get really impatient to the point that you stopped anticipating it. So it's nicer to read them in one go. Yeah, it is hard to wait though. I feel that. Princess, you missed Gamescom 2025. Ooh. Do we have fun games, or is it just Nintendo stuff? Isn't it usually Nintendo stuff and people are raving about it? Yeah, don't really care about Nintendo, so meh. Remember to keep vocal cords hydrated. Yeah, it's still early. It's the freaking 10th year. I know, right? I know. Oh man, sucks. Come on, Alice, complain about the animation of Infinity Castle. What? Are there people who actually complain about it? I do have my complaints about the movie in all honesty, but not really the animation. More so like, let me read all of the comments first. Chainsaw Man Season 1 disappointed me, but I will give the movie a chance. If it disappoints me to the franchise, then it's just not for me. I think I'm going to read it when it's over, I guess. When it's over. But, you know, maybe because of the way people talk about it, so... it is just something that I am not interested in. I mean, it does have fantastical elements, you know, fantasy elements, demons and stuff. But, yeah. When it comes to shonen, I like it a bit more on the fantasy side. Like, you know, not based on modern worlds. More like maybe in the past, or maybe in an alternate universe, or maybe in a fantasy world. Yeah, I prefer stuff like that. There's only a few good shoujo. Pretty much anything with giant eyes art styles, I'm a sucker. Yeah. I am not a big fan of shoujo. There are some that I like, but most I despise with all of my heart. I just find it so boring to the point that I want to bang my head on the wall and die. Alice, you're stalling, bro. Yeah, about the Demon Slayers. I'm sorry. No, just kidding. I am stalling. Gamescom 2025 and PlayStation State of Play 2. Are they like fun games? I don't know. But yes, you need to form your opinions so I could form mine. That's right. Always form your opinions based on stuff that you see on YouTube, Twitter, or wherever it is on the internet. But yes. Demon Slayer Infinity Castle review, start now! Alright, so the first thing that I wanted to say is... when I was buying the ticket for the movie, I realized that there's two versions of Demon Slayers. And at first I was confused. And then, when I checked it, one was actually English dubbed. One was English dubbed. Can you believe it? There's like two movies, two different Demon Slayer, two different Kimetsu no Yaiba movies, and one of them was English dubbed, and I almost bought the ticket for the English dub. I was so angry. I didn't, of course. I ended up buying the original Demon Slayer, the way it was meant to be watched in Japanese dub and not filthy gaijin English dub. But yes, I almost bought the ticket for the English dub and I was so pissed. Like, why would you do this? Why would I want to watch this in English dub? Kusayarume! And they put like they put the description for the English dub at the end of the title, so I didn't really see it. You know, I thought maybe like, you know, sometimes cinemas, they have like one version of the movie, it has extra stuff, so you have to pay like a more expensive ticket, something like that. So I thought it was like that. Man, I almost bought the English dub ticket. I was so pissed. Even though I didn't buy the English dub ticket, but I was so pissed. I was still so pissed. I was so angry. Oh, Kusayarume. One for the cultured one and one for the normie. Oh my god, Alright, disclaimer. I think for anime English dub, the majority of it is just awful. It's just awful. Maybe you do have one or two standout talents, but the majority for me is very awful. The performance is very lacking. I'm not sure if it's because the discrepancy between Japanese media when translated into English media, and maybe they adapted it weirdly when they tried to dub it. I'm not sure, but I really don't like it. Yeah, that is my opinion. I will never like English dub. Maybe one day I will like it, I don't know, but no. I don't like it. But I almost bought the ticket for the English dub, so yes, that is a complaint. Has nothing to do with the movie, just something to do with how it was released. Like, why? Why would I want to listen to filthy English gaijin dub? Kusayaru! Kimetsu. Hello, Kite. Hi. Relatable. Right, so that was my first complaint. That was my first complaint. Alright, and secondly, for the Kimetsu no Yaiba, this is not me, but this is what I hear from some of the people. Apparently, some people, they have complaints because, you know, we can't help complaining. That's how we are, mankind. So some people are complaining about Ufotable making the Infinity Castle arc into movies as a cash grab, so that like they were like, oh my god, this is a terrible cash grab. You know, you can just animate this in a completely new season, right? Releasing it as a trilogy, as separate movies, is just a way to rip off your fans, something like that. I have heard some people actually, you know, say that, and they mean it, and I will say you are very dumb. You are very dumb. Okay, in my opinion, in my honest opinion, okay, Ufotable, this is Ufotable's style, for one. They did this with Fate. They did this with their adaptation of Fate. Sakura's route, which is the Heaven's Feel route. So they did the same thing. They released three movies. The first was called I forgot what it was called. Presage Flower. I think the second was Lost Butterfly, and the third one is Spring Song. So they have done the same for Fate, which is why when they announced that they're going to adapt the Infinity Castle arc into 3 movies, I'm like, oh, okay, you know, that is their style. That is their style. Normies can't be bothered to learn how to read subtitles. Only English dub I really enjoyed was the FMA B dub. I thought they did a good job on it. I think Vic Mignogna was in that too, right? I think he was Edward, if I'm not mistaken. It's very rare for them to have good sound mixing as well. One Piece is an example. Oh, it's like they hire Hobox to do sound mixing. No way. Probably that as well. It sounds very off. It doesn't mix well with the BGM or with the sound effects. There's always something I can't put a finger on it, but there's always something off to me, you know. So I really don't like it. Really hate English dub. Kakamonogatari. Cyberpunk Edge Runners is better in English than Japanese in my opinion. Oh. Hello, hi David, hi. Hello. I am talking about the Infinity Castle Demon Slayer movie, the Demon Slayer movie. That apparently has been a few movies and is fast becoming a big blockbuster. I did not know that. Good lord, seriously? What a shame! You're defeated by anime! Aww, too bad. Yes. Back to what I was saying. So, quite a few fans were claiming that Ufotable releasing the Infinity Castle as a trilogy of movies to be a cash grab, but I digress. I am digressing though. But yeah, I reject that opinion. I disagree because it is their style for one, and number two, you know, when they release it as a movie, when they release it as a movie as a what they call a theatrical release, right? They are ensuring that all the good parts will at least have good quality. When an anime is released as a movie, when it's an anime movie, the animators they will make sure that the quality is at least top notch because people are gonna watch it. Like if they just release it as a normal anime season, then the possibility of things getting, how do I say this, badly animated or rushed, or not looking as good or as epic as you like, yeah, you're gonna get that. It's like Shaft, the guys who made Monogatari, yeah, Cup Monogatari. So Shaft, I like the studio. I like their style. It is a hit or miss for a lot of people, but for me, it's a hit, right? They have this tendency to animate it very badly when the anime is being broadcasted, but then they would fix the problems in the later Blu-ray DVDs release, the BD release. So they would have like some mistakes in the original animation, but then they fix it when they release the Blu-rays. But you can only see that if you buy the Blu-rays. So if Ufotable releases Kimetsu no Yaiba as just a normal season, there is a probability that your favorite scene isn't going to be adapted as nicely as you'd like, right? But now since they are going to release it as a movie, then yeah, you're going to see all of the scenes that you like getting animated really well, because they're going to put in more effort in making it pretty, because you're going to watch it in the cinema. When's Alice Trilogy releasing? Hopefully soon. That animation, have you seen the brother helping the sister brush her teeth? I mean, it is Monogatari. The indie game Furi is getting an official TV adaptation, but they got embarrassed and took the trailer down because they race swapped the... What? How are you beloved people doing? Hello Freddy, hi! こんばんは。皆さん、こんばんは。It's cool. Cyberpunk Rebecca Lovers is getting season 2. I think, isn't there like a ruckus about it? People were like, oh no, she's a lolly, bad. I think some idiots were talking about that. Not gonna lie, My Hero Academia dub is so iconic. Oh really? I will have to disagree on that. I mean, Some voices are good, but the overall, yeah, not really my thing. The person who dubbed Deku there literally shared the whole anime voice thing. Perfect Blue and Angel's Egg, wow! Oh! Okay, give me a moment before I continue my Infinity Castle. Review. Oh, there we go. Right. Back to what I was saying. So people thought it was a cash grab, but for me, it's not a cash grab at all. I think it's great that it's a movie because I can expect that all of the scenes that I've seen from the manga to be adapted in the best way possible. A theatrical release will always, usually, most of the time, ensure beautiful animation. So yes, I like it. Give me the movies. Give me the movies. So I disagree with the whole, cash grab thing. Okay, so to the actual movie. All right. Animation is really good, in my opinion. In my humble, honest opinion, the animation is really, really good. As expected of Ufotable, I think they pulled out all the stops. Great animation. The fight scenes are just amazing. But if I have one complaint, something that I would really like to comment, and I'm not sure if this is like because of the story or because it is a Ufotable style in general, but the pacing, in my opinion, is really bad. The pacing is really bad. Ufotable, they have a tendency for bad pacing as well. For its previous series, I think Fate was also one of them. Fate Zero had terrible pacing. The first 3 episodes were such a slog. Oh my god, it was so... especially the first episode. The first episode of Fate Zero was so boring. Like it's good. I get it. They were trying to do the lore thing. They were trying to explain the lore to everybody, to the audience. But good lord, pacing is so bad. Hello, Precious Alice. Hello, Star. Hello, Siju. CG. I can't pronounce your name, man. Hello, CJ. I'll just call you CJ, okay? It's just the lighting. I'm a ghost now. Because, spoopy month, October. I'm a ghost. Yeah, but back to my complaint about the movie. Generally, my complaint is the pacing of the movie. The pacing of the movie, I think, especially... So the movie, it moves in three separate arcs. This movie, it was around 2 hours and 30 minutes, the entire movie, right? And the first few minutes, it was a bit of a flashback to the previous season, to the Hashira training arc season. Before every... Obviously, this is going to be a spoiler, so... Before every one of the protagonists and other pillars, they were transported to this last boss realm, I would call it, to Muzan's hideout. So they were transported there, and this is where they fight other upper moons or the big bad villains inside the show. Right. So you have the first arc of the movie. You have Shinobu versus Doma, who is Upper Moon 2, and then you have Zenitsu versus Kaigaku, who is also another Upper Moon, and then you have Tanjiro and Giyu versus Akaza, which is, in my opinion, the best fight out of the entire movie. So you have 3 main fights. Like I said just now, Shinobu versus Doma, and Zenitsu versus Kaigaku, and you also have Tanjiro and Giyu versus Akaza. If I have to rank between the fights, I would rank Akaza, Tanjiro and Giyu versus Akaza as the best out of the entire movie, with Zenitsu versus Kaigaku a close second, and Shinobu versus Doma, in my opinion, although the animation is great, the fight is well animated, but for me, it is the weakest fight out of all of the fights in the movie. Well, spoilers, because her fight is not actually complete yet. The way Doma will be defeated will be animated in probably the second movie or the third movie. I think the second movie. But yes, For Shinobu versus Doma, I will say that the pacing is really awful for me. the pacing was a slog for me. They keep having all these flashbacks in between her fights, you know, repeating the whole sappy stuff again and again. So Demon Slayer, it tends to be a bit sappy, you know, and not sad but sappy. It is sad, but when it gets really sappy, it just makes me roll my eyes. And during Shinobu versus Doma's fight, I'm supposed to be sad that, you know, her sister's dead and she's going to die and all that. And yes, it is sad, but you know, the movie keeps... How do I say this? You know, they keep repeating this fact over and over and over again. Oh, it's so sad. Oh, we're going to die. Oh, I can't defeat... I mean, yes, but the way they did it. Like she was fighting him and then you'd get like a flashback and then she fights him and then another flashback. There was so... There were so many flashbacks during her fight, during Shinobu versus Doma's fight. It was such like I wish they would do the flashback the way they did Akaza, which I will talk after this. But you know, Shinobu versus Doma's fight, great animation, but good lord, the pacing is terrible. I really hate how they insert flashback after flashback after flashback while she was fighting. It just takes away the momentum, in my opinion. So I think while I was watching it and I rolled my eyes several times because, you know, I'm like, oh my god, another flashback. Oh lord, I get it, it's sad. Oh my god. I was like I wasn't sad at all. I mean, yes, it's meant to be sad, but you know, they keep rubbing it on my face, over my face, so I'm like, I lost all of my sympathy. It's not Demon Slayer without a crap load of flashbacks. Yeah, exactly. But you know, there's a way to do it to not interrupt the fighting. But during Shinobu's fight, good lord, the fight, I think the fight would be miles better if they paced the flashback properly, in my opinion. But yeah, the weakest fight out of all three fights in the movie. Zenitsu versus Kaigaku also has a lot of flashbacks during the fight, but not as much as Shinobu, and probably because his fight, Zenitsu's fight with Kaigaku is much shorter compared to Shinobu and Akaza's. So it didn't feel that bad. And Zenitsu's move was very cool. Yeah, Zenitsu's fight is just amazing. It's great. It does have its share of flashbacks, but it wasn't as bad as Shinobu. Dear Alice, him in the chat, I'll have to go now, but it was really fun listening to you yapping again. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Prince. Bye. Bye-bye. Happy Friday. Okay, back to what I was saying. Right. So, Zenitsu's fight is nice. It has a lot of flashbacks as well, but not as bad as Shinobu. Shinobu was just badly paced. And finally, let's move on to Akaza, to Giyu versus Tanjiro and Giyu versus Akaza. This one is nice because, number one, I read the manga. I mean, everybody's read the manga before this, but Akaza is one of my one of the, how do I say this? Every single demon, most of the demons, everybody actually, most, not everybody, most people in Kimetsu no Yaiba, a lot of them, they have different, I mean, they have very sad backstories, different, but you know, most of them are very sad. But Akaza's, yeah, his takes the cake. So I was interested to see how they adapted, and I wasn't disappointed. His backstory is revealed in like, what was that word for it? In one go. Okay, first you have the fight between him. I think you have two major fighting scenes with Akaza. At first, you know, he fought Giyu, and then after that he fought Tanjiro and Giyu together, and Tanjiro defeated him, right? And after he was defeated, then we get his backstory. So his backstory does not interfere with the fight. You see, when he was fighting Giyu and Tanjiro, the fight is smooth, you know? There are no interruptions. We don't get any stupid flashbacks in the middle. You know, even if we do get it, it's just like a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. It did not interrupt the flow of the fight, which is really nice, right? And only after he was almost defeated that we get his backstory, which is really nice. I like it. So the whole flashback is done like one anime episode. I think it was around 20 minutes, 20 something. Yeah, I think his flashback goes for like 20-something minutes. You know, you just watch it in one whole go. It does not interrupt anything. It does not. What was that word? Yeah, it does not get in the way of the fight. So I wish they did the same with Shinobu's fight as well. Just make her fight Doma first, and then you know, show the flashbacks and stuff. But I guess even in the manga, her fight was very much interrupted with a lot of flashbacks. So I was hoping that the pacing would be better in the movie. I was hoping that, you know, it would be adapted better, but not really. Yeah, her fight is the weakest because of the flashbacks. So annoying, the interruptions, man. I sadly have to go as well. My shift is over. Good to have you back, Princess Kevin of the Unlimited Flashback Works. Thank you, Radio. Bye. Thank you, and happy Friday. I really hate when anime do that, or any story for that matter. Flashbacks should only be done like 1 or 2 times for emotional impact anymore, and you're basically spamming it. Yeah, they were spamming it a lot during Shinobu's fight with Doma. Man, which is too bad. I mean, I get why they have to do that, but surely there has to be a better way, right? It keeps interrupting the fight that I got super annoyed by it. Definitely the weakest fight out of all of the fights inside in the movie. Yeah, definitely one of the weakest fights. The weakest, not one. The weakest fights. Also on that topic, I also hate when anime takes away from the fight by switching to another character. Seriously, why are you showing me this person I don't care about? Yeah, exactly. I really don't like it when they interrupt fights. Because, you know, when a battle happens, it's like it's a flow, right? So when you interrupt that flow, you ruin the immersion and you just ruin the whole, you know, the feelings that you have, the intensity, yeah. So it sucks. I really don't like it. Akaza, yeah, we get his backstory after he was almost defeated, so I was satisfied with that. Nice! Arigato! Oh, Shop! Thank you! Imagine if they made the movie into episodes, every flashback would take 2 episodes. Yeah, exactly. Which is why I'm really grateful that they actually made this into a movie. Because the final arc, the Infinity Castle, is so flashback heavy. And one of the characters, Iguro, who is the snake pillar, we don't know anything about him. We know nothing about him. We only know his flashback, his story, and everything during this final arc. So they're probably going to cram that in. Yeah, I don't really care him for as a character, because I feel that, you know, if you introduce a character and then we only find out more about him near the end, yeah, I think I wouldn't care about the character. He does have quite a lot of fans, I think, but for me, very meh, I guess. Yeah, one of my least liked characters, actually, Iguro. Yeah, I find him kind of lame, and I find the fact that we only know about him when the story is almost ending. Yeah, that is also pretty lame to me. But yeah, I'm not sure how they're going to cram his flashback in the next 2 movies, because yeah, you will see a lot of flashbacks, a ton of them. Same, the flashbacks should only be done 2 max for a movie, and once for 3 TV episodes. The thing is, for TV episodes, you get the benefit of, you know, having the audience wait, so they don't have to see like so many flashbacks in succession, because, you know, you can have it like in 1 episode and then they'd have to wait 1 week for the next episode. So I guess in a way it is bearable, but in the movie you don't have that. You know, the movie will go on and on and on for like 2 hours straight. So if you keep having flashback after flashback after flashback during the entire time, then yeah, it is going to get pretty tiring, and that is how I felt when I was watching the movie. He feels like a wasted character. I wish that Gotoge Sensei, I wish that she wrote more of him before the Infinity Castle arc, you know? I wish we know more about him before the final arc. That would have made him more interesting, but I guess there was no time, I suppose. Too many characters. Yeah, I think you know, we could have benefited from less characters, you know. Maybe you can give like you can have another another character, the same character or something. But yeah, we find out about him only at the end. So. Hello, Quentin. Hello. What's up? Hello, hello. Hello. Happy Spoopy October. Oh no. And then that hiccup. Really? Oh, biscuits. Dang. I am so sorry about that. Okay, wait. Let me check the connection. Okay. Okay. If you're going to switch to another person, at least make it so that you switch after the fight, not midway or not in the middle of something to bring about suspense. Doing stuff like that only makes it annoying. Yeah, it is very annoying when you do that. I think you know, because it's an adaptation thing. Like maybe in a comic, in a manga, or in a story, you know, the way it's written, the way it's drawn makes it different. But when you are watching it, you know, certain techniques you have to adapt it in a different way. I think I am not smart enough to actually say it right. But yeah, I get what you mean, and I don't like that. Especially when it's a suspenseful scene, when it's an intense scene, you do not interrupt it with stupid flashbacks. You can use flashbacks, but you have to use it very, very sparsely, I think. If you spam too much of it, then yeah, it gets very tiring. Time to change to a new IP. I already did. I don't want to change again. Man! Sucks. I'll just have to live with crappy internet. What to do? Oh well. But yes, back to the movie. Let's see. Okay, the fights. Yeah, I have ranked the fights. Shinobu versus Doma is the weakest because of the intensity of the flashbacks, which I do not enjoy. Zenitsu versus Kaigaku is nice. Akaza versus Tanjiro and Gyu is the best fight. Alright, back to the... let me talk about the animation, which I did say that for me, you know, the animation is amazing. I have no complaints about it at all. I really like how so many people, so many of the Hashiras in the movies, the way their breathing techniques are animated. It's an upgrade, man. It's an upgrade to the usual anime episodes that we see. You know, the TV broadcast. Yeah, it's amazing. UFO table pulled out all stops. The effects are so nice. You see Shinobu's insect fighting style versus Doma. It is so good because I think we have never seen Shinobu fight except for in the first season. That is the only time we saw her fight. We saw her using her insect breath. That is the only time, and after that you don't see it anymore. So in the movie you see more of it. You see her techniques, you see her styles, her movesets. Unfortunately, you know, she dies, so yeah, you won't see it anymore. But it is nice to see them animated. Booba will animate it. Not much Booba in this anime. It is very low on the fan service. Mitsuri is like the only fan service character, I think. But even then, you know, she just has big boobs. She's not really, how do I say this? I feel that she's a very forced fan service character. Yeah, this show does not have any fan service. Doesn't really have any sexy stuff. Very, very low on that. Very low on it. It tries, I guess, to make Mitsuri sexy, and she is. You know, she does have a banging body, but you know, that's about it. Her personality is like very unsexy. Very, very unsexy. Yes, and you also get to see. I think the best visuals. My opinion, of course. The best visual is actually Zenitsu versus Kaigaku. His Kaminari no Kuki. His thunder breathing, right? It was one of the best animated in the entire movie. You also have the one scene where Tanjiro defeated Akaza with his new move that he found out through his flashback about his father. Yeah, his father is pretty awesome. I think his father killed a bear with his ex, something, somewhere in the movie. Yeah, it was great. No complaints about the animation at all. I love it all. I really have nothing to say about the animation except that it's really good. I love it. The lighting is amazing as usual. The effects, amazing. The sound, oh my god. The sound design is great. The sounds that they make when they move their swords, when they unleash their breathing techniques, oh my god, it's so good. Like, you have to go see it. You have to experience it. But you know, you have to ignore the flashbacks. The flashbacks get pretty annoying in my opinion. You know, sometimes yes, I do feel sad. It is sad, but you know, at one point it got pretty annoying. For Akaza, I think his flashback is done really well. Although it did get pretty sappy at one point. It did get pretty sappy. It is sad, but you know, pretty sappy. There was this one scene where he killed everybody. He slaughtered everybody when he was still human, and he entered the dojo that killed his father-in-law and his wife. Yeah. When he was alive, he was supposed to marry this girl that he's in love with, right? But she and her father were killed by a bunch of butt munches. And he went and slaughtered all of them, and then after that he got turned into a demon. Something along those lines. That scene was great. Also, you know, just now when I was talking about how I almost bought the English dub ticket and I was so pissed about that? Yeah. Hate English dub. So now I'm going to talk about the Japanese Seiyu performance in the movie. Okay. Hayami. Saori Hayami, she voices Shinobu. Right? And her performance in the movie is amazing. Oh my god. Guys, I may not like the amount of flashbacks during Shinobu's fight, but Hayami's performance as Shinobu, oh my god, she knocked it out of the park. It was so good. The way she screamed, you know, the way she expressed her fury and her anger as Shinobu, like, you can hear it, and it gave me goosebumps. It was so good. The performance, oh my god, her voice is so good. Hayami sticky! Yes, did someone mention my wife? Hayami, her performance as Shinobu in the movie, oh my god, it was so good. You have to hear it. You have to hear it. Like, I am not joking. The way she expresses her fury, oh my god, it is... I feel like, oh my god, when I hear it, I was, you know, I was blown away. It was so good. Like, all of the everyone's performances are great as well, but Hayamin is a standout for me. Maybe because, you know, I am biased to her, but I also like Takahiro Sakurai a lot. Yeah, but Hayamin was so good. Hayamin was so good. Hanai Natsuki is also very good, but Hayami was like amazing. Her role as Shinobu, like, oh my god. She was like, when she realized that she couldn't kill Doma with her poison, she was like, I think her line was like, Nande baka yaro. I don't know how to say it. She was like cursing him, and it was so raw. It was so guttural. You know, you can hear all of the sadness and anger and frustration in that one line, and she was amazing. Good lord, she was so good. I loved it. Japanese Seiyu, the best. Everyone's performances are great as well, but I feel that Hayamin is one of the best in the movie. They much, but yes, overall, I was very satisfied with the movie. The ending will continue. The ending shows hints that it will continue to the next two fights, which is, I think, if I remember the manga correctly, we would have another Doma fight, but with Kanao and also Inosuke. So we will probably get Inosuke's flashback during his fight with Doma as well, which is, you know, I am kind of dreading it. I do wish that, you know, I hope that their fight isn't going to be too interrupted with the amount of flashbacks. I wish, you know, they can put, like, maybe put the flashbacks in one session, and then just, you know, have them finish the fight in one go, and then show me the flashback, something like that. But, you know, I don't have any expectations for that. UFO Table can be pretty bad with pacing, so, you know, I've already accepted that. The animation would be stellar though, so I'm looking forward to... they will probably release the second movie around next year, around the same time as well, because they did the same with Heaven's Feel. Are you effing stupid? Is that what she said? I don't think is that what she said in the movie? Hello, Penguin Soldier. Why are you blue? First you're yellow and then you're blue. Your voice is really cute. Thank you! I use a voice changer. They love flashing their backs. Oh man. I don't mind it if you don't interrupt the fights. I mind it when you interrupt the fights. You should not interrupt fights. Ah! Yeah. The movie is good. I don't know how I'm going to rate it because I'm very biased. I'm very biased to it. Let's just say I give it an A+. An A+, though other people would not feel the same way. I can see why the movie tops up other blockbusters in America because number one, say whatever you like about anime, right? But most of the time they don't try to shove an agenda down your throats, you know? And in the case of Kimetsu no Yaiba, it is very straightforward. It is very straightforward, you know? You have good versus evil. You have good versus evil. You have people sacrificing themselves to banish evil from the land so that they can protect other human beings. Alright? You can root for your heroes. Your heroes are not, you know, they're not anti-heroes. They're not scumbags, you know, they're not girl bosses or whatever. They are not insufferable or annoying. You like your protagonists. You like your protagonists, you like your main characters, and you want them to win. As for the villains, maybe they can be sympathetic, but at the end of the day, they are evil. You should not let them live and you should defeat them. So it is very clear on that. And that is something like I think a lot of modern Western media does not like to do. You know, they like to do the whole stupid, subversion thing. Like, your protagonists, you know, they are not... what was it? What was the excuse that they like to use? Oh yes, you know, gray morality. Yeah, that's it. The protagonists aren't really that nice, you know, because people have flaws, and the villains aren't really that evil either, because you know everybody has kindness in them, or you know people have depth or whatever. No, you know, I get it. But villains are villains for a reason, and heroes are heroes for a reason, and sometimes people just want something that is straightforward. Bad people deserve to be punished. And you want to root for good people. That's it. That's all there is to it. And Kimetsu no Yaiba does that. But that's what I understood from your mimicking. Yeah. She said, Baka yaro ya. She was cursing that guy. I think it was a dumbass. Yeah, I think she called him, you dumbass. She was cursing him because he just wouldn't die. But yeah, so Hayamin's performance was just so good. Who's Allura? It's me, Alice. That was just my silly nickname. I'm a 50-year-old man with a voice changer, exactly. It is the truth. Alice Utairo? My name is Alice and I like to yap about silly things. I like to yap. Ito. But yes. I think that's why people like the movies. And the animation is, as I've said, very well done. The performance as well. From the I'm not sure. I can't say anything about the Western, the English dub, because I hate English dub and I have never watched the English dub, so I can't say anything about it. But the Japanese dub performance, yeah, amazing. And the music is so good. I think the show, it has dual composers with Go Shina composing most of the scores, and you also have a bit of Kajiura Yuki, you know, with the whole Lisa song. Yeah, that is definitely her work. Two composers with Go Shina doing most of the BGM stuff. Great music, great animation, great effects. The battles are just... oh man, I'm telling you, I think I have never seen... No. I think, you know, Kimetsu no Yaiba, right? The fact that it got UFO table is like, that is like winning the lottery for a shonen anime or a shonen manga. Like usually shonen mangas, I don't think. Maybe now, I guess maybe now it's different because you do have studios like Mappa and stuff. But yes, UFO table animating Kimetsu Yaiba was amazing. The best thing to ever happen to Kimetsu no Yaiba, in my opinion, because I think if they got like another studio, it wouldn't be this well animated, and we wouldn't be getting the trilogy that we are getting right now. So I'm very happy. Yeah, I was very satisfied with the movie. I didn't like the flashbacks, and I didn't like the very sluggish pacing during Shinobu's fight. I didn't like that. But other than that, yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. Super fun. I was very happy after I watched it, so I can understand why people like to watch. I think even if you're not a fan of anime, if you go inside and watch it, you will enjoy yourselves. You know, it's not trying to teach you anything. It's not trying to, hand fist some stupid belief in you. It's not trying to lecture you or whatever. You know, it's just trying to tell you a story. And whether you enjoy it or not, it depends on your preferences. But it's just trying to tell you a nice story, and that's it. Super fun. Yeah, it deserves to defeat all of the other movies that is being released currently. But yeah, I didn't know the other directors were actually pissed about it. Yeah, duh. I mean, even if you're annoyed about it, just shut up. Why would you? Why do you need to tell people that you're angry about it? Now everybody's going to think of you as petty. And people's going to laugh at you behind your back. Like, why would you do that? Just keep it to yourself, man. Write it in your diary. Dear diary, today, this lame anime movie that I have never heard of beat my movie. And I'm so pissed about it. I'm so pissed about it, diary. Something like that. The end. See, you don't have to tweet about it. You don't have to talk about it. And if people ask you about it, then you can just say, no comment. That's it. It's not that hard. Or is it? I don't know. Why would you make yourself, why would you say that? Well, why would you make yourself a fool? Why would you? Now people are gonna say, oh lol, it's the director who complained about this anime beating his movie. Baka janai no? They probably just yell angrily and call it a day. Oh no, some Chinese cartoons are beating my generic movie. Yeah, exactly. Now everybody's going to think of you as a clown. Jeez. Ufotable is the perfect studio for an emotional anime. Oh yeah. They love the sappy stuff. I think that's why it was like overly sappy for Shinobu's part. For everyone's parts really, but yeah. The manga itself, yes, it was sad, but it wasn't as sappy as Ufotable made it. Good lord. I mean, I get it. You're trying to maximize the emotional impact, but in the end, it just made me roll my eyes, and I got a bit tired of it. Kind of like KyoAni, with your sappy stuff. Like, yes, it's sad, but please stop it, because anymore, and I'm going to roll my eyes and stop feeling sad. But Alice, you are pretty. You're flat. Whee! I won't be surprised if it makes it as the first highest grossing anime film. Yeah. I think the fact that he complained about this about the movie, like, not a lot of people even how do I say this? Kimetsu no Yaiba was very popular back then, but now not so much. Not so much, because you have like a lot of other animes that are trending. So the movie, a lot of the fans are looking forward to it, right? It's not really something mainstream. So now that the director has mentioned it, it's gonna become mainstream. People are gonna get curious, like, what is this movie that he's talking about? And he's giving the movie more audiences. More people are gonna watch it because of him commenting something stupid like that. Oh man, what an idiot! Baka! Some things you're just not supposed to say. Sometimes you just have to keep your mouth shut, even if you don't like it. Write it in your diary. Yeah. I think, yeah, there's no chance of his movie surpassing Kimetsu no Yaiba now. Since he has talked about Kimetsu no Yaiba, since he has given Kimetsu no Yaiba more... What was that word? What was that word? It starts with... Oh man, there is a word that I wanted to say. Momento. I forgot the word. Exposure! Yeah, that's it. Okay, thank you. Now I remember. Cloud... No, exposure. Thank you. Yeah, but yeah, exposure. Because he commented and he complained, well, not really he complained, I guess he was joking about it. Maybe joking angrily, you never know, right? But the fact that he commented about the movie, he's giving it more exposure. So now people who have never heard of this movie, anime is still pretty much a niche thing, especially in the West, right? So now you have random normies not understanding what he's saying, and they'd be like, what is he talking about? What movie is this? Oh, this movie? Okay, I'm gonna watch it. I'm curious. Boom. Now they're going to like it. Now nobody's gonna watch this movie. Stellar move. I wish it was niche. It is. You know, because of Twitter, we see it as, you know, getting infested by normies. But in general, outside of Twitter, you know, in real life in general, it is still pretty niche anime stuff. Still pretty niche, and hopefully it stays that way. Though I'm not sure. I just saw my duty. Thank you. In other news, OpenAI. Oh, okay. Wait, let me read that. After this, I will conclude the movie. I think I have already concluded the movie. But you know, let me just give a few more comments about it. Yeah. So, in conclusion. A very biased conclusion, of course. I am a fan of Kimetsu no Yaiba, so I like it a lot. I really enjoyed the movie. Pacing issues aside, once again, flashbacks get pretty sappy and annoying. Akaza's flashback is well done though. I really like it. Although I don't really like his design and that, you know, his eyelashes are pink. His eyelashes are pink even when he is human. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but you guys have to see, and it's very weird to me. Oh, hello Ryan, thank you for following! But my alerts aren't working. What the heck? Random. But yes, Akaza, I don't know, but for some reason his eyelashes are pink, even though his hair is black, even while he was human. I thought it was only a thing when he was a demon, but apparently he has pink eyelashes when he was human as well, and I didn't like that. I thought it looked weird. I don't know. Don't like it. But yes, his design aside, yeah, his battle is the best out of all three. Zenitsu's battle is really good. Shinobu's, yeah, bogged down by a lot of flashbacks, but great performances by the seiyuu. Hayami is like stand out for me. Love her voice, love her performance. The music is also amazing. Music and sound design, good stuff. Yeah. So very satisfied. I was very happy that I got to catch the movie. Super happy. I can't wait for the second movie to come out. Probably around this time as well, so yeah. And that's it. That is Alice's review of the Infinity Castle movie. Yada! A very fun experience for me. I think even if you don't like Kimetsu no Yaiba, if you do have time, you should check it out because the battles are just a treat to watch. Even if you don't like shonen, but if you're a fan of anime and if you like to see good animation, yeah, you should totally check out the movie. Or you know, you can wait until the Blu-ray comes out and then you can pirate. Yeah, you can do that. But I think, you know, if you can watch it in the on the big screen, yeah, it is definitely worth it. Do not watch the English dub though. Go for the Japanese dub. Watch the Japanese dub first, and then after that, if you want to ruin your ears and watch English dub, then be my guest, I guess. But Akaza is just that fabulous, rocking that pink lashes. It looks. I mean, I wouldn't mind it if he has like in his demon form. I mean, you're not supposed to look human because you're a demon, but he has pink eyelashes when he's human. How does that work? It looks so weird. Like, who decided on that? Who agreed? Who let it happen? Isn't there anyone who questioned that? Like, oh, why does he have pink eyelashes? Is there nobody who questioned that? I'm so confused. But you know, it is what it is, and it's just a very tiny nitpick from me. It doesn't actually matter. I just thought it was weird, and I couldn't stop thinking about it. Like, why pink eyelashes? But his hair is black. Why pink? Why? Nandi doste? I'm confused. That kind of thing. Pinhead, why am I here? Ah, yes. The question that we all ask ourselves. Why am I here? Why did God put me in this world? To make me suffer? Probably. Hi, Pinhead. But yes, I like the movie a lot, and if you guys have time, you guys should try to watch it on the big screen. And, you know, make fun of the director that complained about the movie beating his movie. The box, you opened it, he came. Ah! Yes, enjoyed the movie a lot. Okay. Review end. I shall read the comments now. In other news, OpenAI released their new AI video model Sora 2. Ooh, okay. The animation is getting scary realistic, and of course mankind does what it knows best. Jake Paul coming out as homosexual, doing a makeup review, Naruto and Sasuke almost dying to the video. SpongeBob creepypastas, of course, creepypastas. An integral part of the internet. Also, Sora 2 doesn't discriminate and you can even use dead people. So now there's an influx of WWE style matches like Michael Jackson versus the Australian painter. No way! But my favorite is turning memes into reality, like Deku going to an interview in McDonald's after the events of My Hero. Good lord. The ending was just terrible for him, man. Awful ending. I mean, for a lot of shonens, the endings are very much unpleasant for me. I usually dislike how shonen ends their stories because it's usually very unsatisfactory in my opinion, right? But My Hero takes the cake. I mean, oh, that's just terrible, man. Why would you do that to him? What the heck? The disrespect. He is the main character. Why would you treat him like that? Nande toste. Alice, do you know about Fire Emblem? Yeah. I don't know about it, but only, you know, on the surface, just a bit, because the game is pretty popular. But I have never played it, so like, I don't know. As in, I am not familiar with it. I know about it. I've seen people talk about it. I've seen some of the memes and the characters, and I think it was also one of the games that people complained about the bad localizations. I think Fire Emblem, was it Fire Emblem? People were saying that the localizations bastardized the original storyline. I think. No, don't annoy us. Celebrate death battle. No spoilers. I think Penguin left. He left with his other penguins to Penguin Land. The Titanic has a satisfying ending. Wow, but it's not shonen. Well, I'm not sure what to think about AI, to be fair. Though my previous opinion about it still stands in that it is fascinating, but also terrifying tool. You know, it is proof of mankind's progress, I think, right? But I'm not sure how it's going to end. So I am just watching and, you know, spectating. Watching as a spectator to see how it goes. A lot of people don't like it, of course, but the thing is, a lot of companies are adapting the use of AI in many of their works, you know? So it's not... You can't avoid it. Sadly, yes. You can't avoid it. You can't avoid it at all. We'll just have to see, I guess. Wait and see. AI shouldn't be accessible to everyone, yeah. I think so. I think so too. The fact that it is accessible to everyone makes it... But then again, you know, that is also pretty interesting, don't you think? Don't you think, you know? It is kind of like, what was it? Since everyone can use AI... Okay, I forgot what I wanted to say. But something... Okay, you know what? I forgot completely what I wanted to say. I'm not sure what's going to happen, but I'm just gonna sit and watch it and see how AI will progress. But even then, you know, there's a way to I guess, to see that it's AI. Although it's getting harder and harder. Hello, onion head! Something brain empty. Yes, exactly. Perfect. Yeah. You hit the nail on the head. Who said Titanic wasn't a shonen? What? Titanic is a shonen? No way. No. You're pulling my leg. No way. Speaking of Sora, oh, I hate YouTube so much right now. They're promoting it with the ads so much, and also YouTube is so annoying recently. The ads are so much, like I get 2 per vids now. What the heck? Ooh. You should use AdBlock, man. You should really use AdBlock. Seriously, use AdBlock. I think, yeah, YouTube is really bad with the ads. YouTube is terrible with the ads. I cannot watch YouTube without using AdBlock. You need to download AdBlock, man. You need to download AdBlock for everything. Try using Brave. Even if you don't want to use AdBlock, you should try using Brave. Seriously, YouTube is unwatchable without AdBlocks. Do not pay for YouTube Premium. Love your money. Save your money. It is not worth... It's not worth your money, okay? Just use free ad blockers. Everybody hates ads. issue with YouTube Premium. I feel it's worth the money as someone who YouTubes. Ah. Well, in my opinion, yeah, it is not. It is not worth your money. You are better off using AdBlock. Seriously, do not watch YouTube without an ad blocker. Download one. Try uBlock Origin. It's really good. Should we pay Twitch Prime? The thing is, I haven't found anything that can block ads on Twitch. AdBlock, I think uBlock Origin does not work on Twitch, and I really hate it. Hate it. I feel that I'm on a list. We're all on a list. All of us. We just don't know yet. Emotion brings about incoherence. I need to work on my sentence forming game. Man, I cannot form sentences. I'm a doodoo. Watch me, Alice. I will not prove that Titanic is absolutely a show. No, it's not! Should rather forfeit your money to Allura. Exactly. Give me your possessions now. Also, my family watches YouTube on the TV. There's no ad block there. I think there is a way. There's a way to ad block YouTube through apps and connect it on the TV. There is a way. Do not give up. I'm pretty sure there's a way. You just have to Google it really, really hard. I'm pretty sure there's people who don't like watching YouTube. On the TV with ads. There is a way. There is a way. I'm sure someone has found a way to block ads on YouTube even when you watch it on the TV. There is a way. What money exactly? No, you. Love you block. I know. Too bad it doesn't work on Twitch, man. There is no ad blocker that works on Twitch. Oh, man. I guess I'm a YouTube kid. Thank you. Look, I just checked. It took both the first spot and the second spot was Mugen Train. First and second. Oh, perfect. You mean the Infinity Castle, or is it the old one? The Mugen Train movie is pretty old. I think like 2 years ago. 2 years ago, yeah. I also watched that on the big screen. Quite nice. Quite nice. Quite nice, but the pacing is also kind of meh to me. The movie, and it was like, I get it that everyone is sad when Rengoku died, but it was the way I wasn't that sad. I mean, it was sad, but it was getting pretty sappy, and once again, it made me roll my eyes. I guess I am kind of dead on the inside. Or maybe I just don't like it. I guess when they push too hard on the sad angle, it just gets annoying, man. Yeah, I get it. It's sad. It's sad, okay? But don't harp on it. It gets annoying. I love Uta. Ooh, One Piece film Red made it because I love Utaya. I'm currently making my own ROM hack for the... Is it really the game with the terrible localization? Fire Emblem? It's the one, right? I know it's unpopular, but I want a rated M Fire Emblem game. You want it to be an Edo game? Ooh. Want some Twitch news? Yes! I am out of touch. You guys have to tell me new stuff because I have no idea what's going on now. And I kind of refuse to look at Twitter for too long. Let me drink my voice. Better. Okay, YouTube Premium is roughly $38. Oh, $38. Not going to pay that much to YouTube. Yes, exactly. $38. Man. Just use AdBlock. Just use AdBlock. Please don't pay for YouTube Premium. Do not pay just for someone to remove an annoying feature that they forced on you. YouTube never had ads before this. Now they do. Now they do. And you're supposed to pay to remove it. That is stupid. That's bull. I call foul. Don't do that. Just use AdBlock. Did you read Carol's books? I had Martin Garner's and noted... Nope. I am not much of a reader, sadly. But I do like to listen to people talk about books, I guess. But I don't understand. Should we pay Twitch Prime? No. I don't know, man. I think that if someone makes you pay just to remove ads, it's very scummy. Yes, I think that paying for removal of ads is a very scummy thing. Paying for extra services, additional services, I don't mind. Because you're paying to get something. But if you're going to give money to remove ads, yeah, I hate that. Hate that. Hate that. It's also why I preferred Kick over YouTube and Twitch because it doesn't have ads. I was shocked. It really doesn't have ads, man. What the heck? Amazing. But yeah. If anyone ever asked me, oh, should you pay the service so that you don't have any ads? I would say no. No. If I can't find ad block to remove the ads, then I won't bother. I won't bother. Ironically, I am using Twitch, but you know, YouTube is my main, and I prefer Kick over Twitch. But yeah, everybody uses Twitch, I suppose. So you know, following the trend and all that. This is a shonen. Exactly. I love shonen stuff. I can't stand shoujo, man. I hate shoujo. Main characters get a happy ending. What? I thought Jack died, and Rose was the only one who survived. What? Alice owns AdBlock, so she wants us to use it for money. I feel like Twitch is worse than YouTube with the ads. For me, Twitch is worse because I can't find any ad blocker for it. It's very annoying. And you know, because YouTube, it's a video, so you can pause. But Twitch is a stream, so when you have the stream going on and then suddenly you have ads, then you would miss part of the stream because of the ads, and that really sucks. I really don't like it. Terrible. Twitch recently rolled out their new rules to what is defined as a lurker in people's chats. Oh, and that has become a problem, okay? So in the past, a lurker was everyone that, for example, let a tab open in the browser while your stream runs in the background. And that also counts as a viewer. However, that was very easy to bots to boost up your views. So now Twitch says if you are not commenting every 5 minutes, it won't count as a viewer. Oh. Ooh, oh, that's bad. Okay, I'm guessing a lot of people are pissed about that. Yeah, that sounds like something a lot of people are gonna be angry about. What the heck? Oh, come on, Twitch. Just, you know, you could just turn a blind eye. Come on. So, I'm guessing a lot of VTubers are pissed about that? Wow. That's awful! I mean, I get it that you don't want bots, but there has to be a better way. You know, a way that doesn't hurt people's viewership? No? Or maybe I'm just being naive about it. Probably. I'm probably being naive about it, man. The extent of some people's greed escapes me. But I am also very greedy. Twitch is terrible. I don't know why anyone would use it. It's because, you know, it's the thing that everybody uses. You know, it has what you call brand power, brand name power. Like, you know, everybody knows what Twitch is. Everybody's using Twitch. Everybody wants to be a big Twitch streamer, that kind of thing. It is very easy to see when people are using bots as well. Lots of people, especially the small-time Peppo streamers, because now their views are cut in half, or most of the time all of your viewers. Oh, right now I'm using a Google extension that count the lurkers. Oh, there's a Google extension. Oh, wow. I'm gonna use this to complain about my life on Twitter. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are complaining about it on Twitter. Man. I think last time they had another stupid feature, but people complain about that as well. I don't get it. I mean, if you don't like it, and then, you know, it seems like maybe you can try streaming on other sites. I don't know, man. I have no idea how this kind of thing can be solved, because a lot of people are using Twitch, you know, despite whatever Twitch is doing. And you know, the reason that Twitch can do all of this stuff is because they know no matter what they did, people are still going to use their site. So they're not afraid of doing stupid things, you know? I mean, I'm using it right now, although I am also using other platforms, right? So, you know, the more people still use Twitch... I said Twitter just now, didn't I? I'm such a doo-doo. Yeah. But since a lot of people still use Twitch and more people will use Twitch, so they don't care. You know? They can roll out as many stupid features as they want, and people will still use Twitch. So it doesn't really matter, you know, when you see it that way, when you look at it from that perspective, in my opinion. But they allow terrorism. Well, you know how it is. If you have the correct views, then you're okay. But if you have the incorrect views, even if it's something you call common sense, or being a good person, then no, you are a terrible person. You must have the right views, the correct views. Wink, wink. Okay. Lewis Carroll, the author of Alice in Wonderland. Number 2, like every shonen protagonist, he needs a rival. Oh no, no. Titanic isn't a shonen. Gets a happy ending in the cut. Come on. Then again, I'm being a hypocrite, being a lurker, sleeping while Alice streams. I don't know, man. I think I understand why a lot of people are pissed about that kind of stuff on Twitch, but at the same time, they're still using Twitch, so Twitch is just going to do whatever Twitch wants. Because even if people complain about it, it doesn't matter, since they're using Twitch. Now, if they complain about Twitch and they stop using it, that's a different thing. But since, they're using it, so it doesn't really matter. Gotta have the correct thing, yeah. No wrong thing. Dummy. Number 3, a true shonen fashion rose is literally saved with the power of love and friendship. Stop it, it's not a shonen. Get back to your senses, it's not a shonen. It is very sappy though. When I learned Twitch spots get deleted, I was shocked. Twitch is for the... YouTube, well, YouTube is pretty centrist to be perfectly fair. Like, as long as you have your audience and that's about it. People are just going to look for videos that they like on YouTube. It's a pretty different culture as compared to Twitch. Twitch, yeah, I can't really comment about it because I'm not really the most eloquent about it. I will say though that if you don't like Twitch and if you don't like the features that Twitch rolls out, either you find a way to go around it or you don't use it at all. Because even if you complain about it and you still use it, then it doesn't change anything. In my opinion, of course. Twitch is the most well-known and the best platform to stream on the West. Next would be YouTube, probably. Even YouTube, I think the only reason people use YouTube for streaming isn't because it's a good contender against Twitch, it's because of Hololive. I think because they started streaming on YouTube and then they got famous and now, everybody's also doing the whole following the leader thing. In my opinion. But yes, Twitch deletes the bot. I know. I was shocked too. I thought they were going to keep the bots or something. But no, you can keep the bots for 7 days. If you are a normal Twitch streamer, you can keep the bots for 7 days. And I think for affiliates, you can keep the bots for 2 weeks. And if you are a partner, you can keep it for at least a month, if I'm not mistaken. If I am mistaken, do correct me. Is TikTok the future? I don't know. TikTok is too zoomer for me. Yeah. I am... That place confuses me, man. TikTok confuses me, so I'm not going to touch it. I'm just going to stick with YouTube to keep my VODs and also to stream as my main platform. And then Twitch, because it's the stuff that everybody uses, and Kick is I would say my second platform. I think if I have to choose between getting rid of one platform, then I would get rid of Twitch, because I really don't like the fact that you can't block the ads. I cannot stand that. The thing though, lurkers are the backbone of streams, at least in my opinion. So, noticing in my streams in the cut, yeah. That is kind of sad, yeah, but I will suck it up. Maybe you can try having an account on Kick as well? What about that? Is that doable? Or, but I do understand that, for a lot of people, they don't have enough bandwidth to stream on multiple platforms, so that is understandable. Maybe you can try doing different days. You stream on different platforms for different days. How about that? Maybe this one day you stream on Twitch, and then the next day you stream on Kick, and then the other another day you stream on YouTube, and then see how it goes. it might be a very terrible suggestion though, so do ignore me if it's a terrible suggestion. Unpopular opinion, I tried to get into Hololive and I just couldn't. Oh, don't worry. I think a lot of people feel the same way too. But you know, because and it is how it is with popular stuff. You know, people just want to be part of it. People just want to be part of the popular stuff. But actually, quite a lot of people are not really into Hololive. Princess, please look up. Hey, thank you for following Minna no Ginko. New digital bank, Minna no Ginko. Oh, are we able to use it to buy stuff? Oh my god, that would be so good. Minna no Ginko. I think when I checked DL sites, payment processing sites, they only have Japanese sites. One of them is kind of like you can use it worldwide as well. PayPay, I think, but I didn't really understand how to use it, and I'm quite wary because, you know, it's like bank stuff. Yeah. Minna no Ginko. Thank you. I will. Thank you. Wish YouTube improved their live streaming. It would be good if they put the effort. Yeah, exactly. I think if they can have like plugins, you know, like Twitch has, that would be amazing. And I do wish they could allow you to use animated emotes, because the emotes are just static, which is, you know, I mean, come on, people like animated emotes during streams, right? Wish, I saw a clip of Asmongold showing how much he earns on Twitch and Kick in 1 month, so I'd say stay on Kick. Yeah, the thing is, I'm actually making some money on Kick. I told you guys, right? Like the first payout that I got was from Kick, not from YouTube, not from Twitch. I did not expect anything out of Twitch, but YouTube as well. I think YouTube was I thought that, you know, out of all 3 platforms, I would get maybe a cent or 2 on YouTube, right? But no, as it turns out, I got payment from Kick first, and it was wow, huh? But yes, I think you could get money much easily on Kick, at least in my experience. But you know, different people have different experiences. But for me, yeah. One day I will be able to use my 11,000. An Alumna streamer. I still haven't connected my Kick account with my streamer bot. You have to make a streamer bot account, I think, to connect your Kick account on streamer bot, which I still haven't done it. I mean, for other platforms I can connect them fine, but for Kick you need to have a streamer bot account first. Kick just sends the money. For YouTube they make you go through like several procedures. I still haven't verified my information on YouTube yet, sadly. I think I haven't done it like for a long time, and they keep reminding me about it. I gotta work on that. Would be absolutely hilarious if Twitch in the future allows what was banning certain streams, which was idiots flash banging on purpose. That concludes my arguments as to why Titanic is actually a shonen. Perfect. Pachi pachi pachi. You did good. You did good. Autism wins. Welcome back, Alice. Hello, DPL. Thank you. Thank you. Oh no, Alice is being corrupted by Kick. To be fair, you know, the service is surprisingly good. It has a lot of what was that word? It doesn't have a good image, you know, because I think a lot of people, they wanted to say that, oh, Kick is bad. Kick has like what was it? Terrorists and blah blah blah, you know, wrong think and all that. But ironically, you know, you still have like terrible people on Twitch, but since, you know, they have the correct thinking, then it is a-okay. It is a-okay. Honestly, Twitch, I mean, Kick is a Twitch copy, and it is, and I keep saying this, it is surprisingly good. No ads, and you actually get payment, and you know, the payment, you get it very easily. Like, there's no fuss at all. There's no fuss. I think it is more difficult to get paid from YouTube and for Twitch because they are very fussy about the whole. I think they have like a bit more layers to verifying your information. Like, even after you've done it once, you have to like do it again. And I guess, you know, I guess if we look at it in a positive light, you know, they're trying to secure your information. You know, they're trying to be cautious about it. But seeing that I was able to get paid from Kik without any fuss, you know, without my details and bank information getting leaked. So yeah, you know what? Huh? Way better, way better. So yeah, I think you know, you should try streaming on Kik. For streaming, I think for both Twitch and Kik, if you start streaming, you're not gonna get that much of an audience. If you want to get audience, I think you should have to open up a YouTube account and make videos. I think maybe just, you know, small silly clips and then you link your Twitch or Kik from it. I think, yeah. At least that was how I grew a bit. I spammed some shorts before I started streaming. And it did get some attention here and there, so I guess, yeah, make a YouTube first. Do you know an anime character with 4 pigtails? Yeah, Temari. Not really pigtails, more like spiky pigtails, I guess. But yeah, she has 4 of them. She has 4 of them. Hello, Jordan. Thank you for following. Luckily, I've never used Twitch to Princess Astral projects into my mind. I think, I would love to dual stream, but the internet that demands is impossible for me in my current situation. Understandable. Understand you. I get ya. But maybe how about trying it though? Maybe you can try streaming on different places for different days. Is that doable? Or is my suggestion stupid? If it is, then please, as always, ignore me. Doo-doo head. How do you even get found on Kik? All I can see are bots or artists trying to sell art. Yeah, the bots problem is very bad on Kik. I get a lot of them. But mostly for me, Kik is like another platform. I tend to focus on my YouTube more than my Twitch or my Kik. I feel that, you know, actually, yeah, I have no idea how I got found on Kik, and I'm very happy that, you know, I've got people in Kik. Thank you for watching me and listening to me. Yeah, but yes, I think overall, I think in my silly opinion, right? If you do have a YouTube, you should, like, you know, make silly clips or make shorts and then you link your Kik or Twitch on your YouTube description. I think most of the time for streaming, it's usually a hit or miss. Sometimes you get viral over one clip and, you know, that's all it takes. Boom, stardom, popularity, that kind of thing. But sometimes, you know, it takes years. So yeah, I have no idea myself. But for me, my experiences with Kik, yeah, it is really good. It's really good. I like it. I like it a lot. Anyway, my life is so hard and difficult. Please give me tier 3 subs. Yes! I'll give you imaginary money because I too am out of cash. She's being seduced by the dark side of the stream services. Starting next week, Alice starts gambling. I am gambling with my life, with my fate. Getting paid is like an ogre. They have layers. Nothing a mod can solve. You're being lied to about Kik. Kik is good, and yes, there's stupid people, but so are there in Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, a lot of the stuff that people say about Kik is just fear mongering, and, you know, just in my opinion, a PR move by its from its, you know, competitors. I jiggles, yes. Yeah. Kik is surprisingly good, and, you know, you should try it if you do want to try streaming on it. Maybe, you know, just pick one day and try to stream on Kik. You will probably get like a lot of bots. That is what I got when I streamed on Kik at first, you know. Nobody in my chat, and a lot of bots. Even until this day. But, you know, service is good, the stream is good, no ads, so yeah, I don't know. Maybe you can try it and see. Try and see. But, you know, if it doesn't work out, then no harm done. You know? But, you know, better try and see than not do anything at all, in my opinion. Most streamers take 4 years to reach 50 CCV. I still want gamer girl site that isn't pay for loot. For streamers, I think we did talk about this a lot of times before as well. But if you want to grow, I think the easiest way to grow is to leech off popular people. See, this is why you get a lot of tweets of people wanting to enter, like not enter as in they want to follow the trends. They want to be recognized by big streamers and such, because when you have a popular name recognizing you, then people are bound to recognize you as well. So leeching off other people is like one of the best ways to get better. Not really get better, but to get big. It's to become a big streamer. You know the right people. You know the right people, and yeah, you're pretty much set. Most of the time it's like that. Sometimes, other times, not really sometimes, you either know the right people or you become viral over one random clip or whatever. And this one is very random. This one, nobody can say how it can happen, but yeah. You get one clip or you get one moment of your stream that somehow turns viral, and then boom, everybody knows you. Sometimes, it all takes that one clip. That's all it takes. And then boom, you're set for life. But the second one is very dependent on luck, which is why, I say if you can spam clips, get a YouTube, or maybe, use your Twitter to spam clips. I think I should do that. I think I should start spamming clips on Twitter. But I really don't like to stay on that site for too long. Hurts my brain. See, I'm not smart. I don't have a brain. Oh, but I just said I hurt my brain. Oh well. I do have a very smooth brain, and I don't want to hurt it even more by staying on Twitter. I don't want to be even more brain damaged. Drama farm, orbit, yeah. Sadly, yes. Drama farm doesn't really work. I think it works only if you are very persistent, and then it will work. But like if it's a one-time thing, then people will forget about you. If it's a one-time thing, then people will forget and they don't care. But if you do it, if you're going to do it often, then people are just gonna watch you for the drama. So, pick your poison and stuff. You should clip farm Alice in a true streamer fashion. Yeah, I should try doing that. I should. Say random outrageous stuff. Also, the most important, post content daily. Oh yeah, that works, yeah. You have to spam content. You have to do it. Even if it's bad, even if it's nothing, yeah, you do it daily. And then you'd get people, maybe they get interested. And then they check you out. Especially on YouTube. YouTube rewards you for updating often. Post a short, post a clip, anything. YouTube rewards you for that. Unfortunately, I am quite lazy in that department. I shall try to improve more. Talk about NASCAR and Formula 1. Oh man, I love race cars. I'm a racer. Yeah. I love race cars. I'm a racer. For me, I found you on YouTube because you were playing Blood Rain and Soul Calibur 2. The chat had a lot of delay, so I decided to try Kick, and I stay here for all eternity. Oh, it's the games. Thank you. I don't know. What is Alice's favorite game of 2025? Oh, Onion. Oh man, I'm so sorry. I didn't see that. I have no idea, man. Like, I haven't been playing any of the recent games at all, so I don't really know if it's a 2025 game. I mean, the most like, not recent, the most latest game that I played, like as in latest this year, not as in the most recent game that I have personally played. That would be Soul Calibur 2 and Mortal Kombat and also Berserk. But I have never played any game that came out in 2025. I Have I? I mean, I played Power World, but that thing came out in 2024 and that was last year. So yeah, no answer to that. I mean, you know, you have a lot of people going nuts about Uma Musume last time. Now, not so much. Now, I think it's Silksong. And I am not playing both, to be fair. I don't know how, but in like 10 seconds of starting, I always see a bot like, how do they even do that? Oh yeah, that happens to me a lot as well on Kick. I just quickly delete them. There was a trend going on Twitter, IRL versus VTuber, where they post pictures of themselves. I participated in it. Oh! Would you, Alice? Nah, nope. 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 No. Never. I like VTubing. I like the mystery in VTubing. I like the anime appearance in VTubing. I'm an anime girl. I don't have IRL pictures. I'm anime. What are you saying? I'm an anime girl. This is my real form. IRL does not exist. I'm an anime girl. Full stop. Your cuteness already killed 69 people. Why 69? Why not 6 million? You didn't hear that. Oops. Da, 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 da. Nya, 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 nya. You didn't hear that. Da, 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 da. Left Twitch due to the ads and ended up here. Nice! It is so much better, right? Yeah, I cannot stand the ads on Twitch, man. It's okay, Alice. It's okay to reveal that you're not actually blonde. I'm an anime girl. I'm not delusional. I'm an anime girl. I'm an anime girl. I'm an anime girl. I should make a chatbot for Kick, YouTube, and Twitch since there aren't any. Yeah, I think Botrix is the only one that's working for all three. I haven't found another chatbot like Botrix that works on all three platforms. Usually they work for YouTube and Twitch, but not for Kick. So yeah. Hama. Get ready to start your Alice's. Prepare the Google Docs now. Your real form is handsome Alice. No, I'm cute anime girl Alice. I'm an anime girl. That's all you have to know. I disagree with the real form. I was in the Wonderland Castle the other day, and from her back I saw a zipper. Lies! Slander! Cheats! Falsifiers! Plenty of VTubers have fallen down the I'm an anime girl. You know. Oh yeah. I don't know what to say about them, man. You need to have a healthy mindset in one way, or else... But I am an anime girl, so what do I know? We've got it on tape, this is Jenna. No! I'm playing Silent Hill app and it's a Souls-like for some reason. What? Really? You're fighting? I mean, I thought the reason they're not using Leon as a main character is because they want to make it scary. You know, that's why they used a different character for... Wait, no, that's Resident Evil. Blah. Okay, different thing. My bad. VTubers aren't people, they don't have physical forms, they're subhuman. That's Resident Evil, I know, man. I'm such a doo-doo. Time to start drama. Nah! It won't work because I'm a coward. I will shy away, I will shrink back. I will just keep my silence because I'm a coward. Did I mention Fatal Frame 2 is getting a 2026 remake? Oh yeah, you did say that just now. While I was yapping about Kimetsu no Yaiba. But it already has a 2012 remake, so it was remade twice, man. They really need something new, huh? The 68 said we need funny number, and the 17th was like, I can't let funny number die! So 69 it is. Is long wavy not working? Man, that one, sometimes it has like some problems. Wait, mate? Man, my mouse is so loud, I swear. It's so loud! Ta-da! My voice is adorable, thank you. It's all thanks to my voice changer, it's amazing. Yes, Silent Hill F is now... It has a stamina bar and the Japanese schoolgirl will play moves like she's in the Matrix. Then it's not so scary anymore, right? I mean, isn't it supposed to be terrifying? I don't know. I mean, I haven't been playing horror games, so... my opinion may not hold any weight at all, but that makes it less scary, right? I mean, the thing about horror games is the thing that I don't like about horror games, and you know, because it is part of the horror game experience, is because as the character, usually you're not allowed to have any agency, alright? Because you're just compared to the horrors around you, you are weak, you know, and it is on purpose because the game wants you to feel fear. So, you know, that's why the only thing that you can do is walk around and then solve puzzles and then get terrified and then run away from monsters. But, you know, that's how it's meant to be. Which is why I couldn't stand it, because I'm terrified. Like, I can't do anything. But then, you know, if you can fight the ghosts and if you can fight the monsters, then it's not scary anymore, right? Because you have agency. You have the ability to retaliate. So that doesn't make it scary. I mean, maybe it's like a horror game. I mean, it's like an action game with horror elements. I feel that it ceases to be scary, you know, when it's like that. Silent Hill F is written by the writer of Higurashi, so it's more disturbing than scary. Oh, seriously? Oh, that guy, huh? I mean, I watched Higurashi and played some of it. If you are a fan of his writing, for me, not so much. Not so much. Not so much, so... Yeah, now that you say that, I guess I won't be interested in Silent Hill. Then turn up your voice, Matt, loser! No! I will cease to be cute. No, I can't! My real voice is terrible! Never! Alice is an anime girl, so she has no human rights. I have anime girl rights. It's a different thing. I am superior. There are no laws against the anime girls, Batman. I can do whatever I want. Oh no! No, Joker! Stop, Joker! No! Don't do it, Joker! Don't do it! She has perfect dodges and perfect parries. You have got to be kidding me. That's not a horror game. That's an action game. With horror elements and maybe, you know, some ghosts here and there. I don't know. It's negative scary. Also, it doesn't help that the main character is too cute and you can dress her in a pink rabbit-eared school uniform. What are they trying to do? What are they trying to do? Okay. Alright then. Alright, I get it. Alice, what if Soul Calibur goes to the back burner and my good old MK stays in the rotation? Do that! Do that! Is that a threat? I shall not be threatened! Also, there's a hot for girls, I guess. Kitsune man. What? A kitsune... Oh, okay. What? But why? Huh? Is it? You know... Huh. You know, from what you have told me, is it still a horror game? Or maybe it's just an action game and all of us are confused. Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Huh. So then people are gonna get horny for the game. And they're not gonna get scared. Like Lady Dimitrescu from Resident Evil. Like when it came out, you know, people weren't really scared. People were horny. That was funny. Alice, you don't even play recent releases, man. I haven't played any modern games. I think the latest one is Pal World, but even then, that was from last year, and I haven't touched it since. Because last time, problems with my PC, so I can't run powerful games, you know, demanding games, and also a problem with my, the pink dumbbell accident, so I can't really play demanding games as well. If someone gets scared by it, they're probably lying. Oh man. It's a fighting game. It's an action game. With a very hot kitsune man. And for some reason, the character can parry and dodge perfectly. Wow. Welcome back, Alice. Yada! Hello, Dark. Hello, Dark Hoodie. Hi. Happy Spoopy Month. Other Souls like overhyped. Is it really that fun? I mean, I see it all the time. Excuse me. If it's a deep Dama Mama vice, I will actually drop a sub. No, sadly, Kate. Sadly, no. No. Too bad. My favorite horror is the ones where it's either mystery horror, isolation, alone horror, or unintended horror. Ooh. I like the first two, mystery horror and isolation, alone horror, because it just, it gives you this feel of helplessness, like you can't do anything. You're trying, but you're so weak. You're so weak that you can't do anything. I like that feel, It makes it horror for me. For me, horror is, in my opinion, the lack of agency. You are so helpless that you can't do anything. And that's horrific. But when you have agency, when you have the ability to retaliate, it's not that scary anymore. Even if you won't win, even if you can't actually defeat whatever it is that you're trying to fight, the fact that you can fight and the fact that you have at least the courage or the willpower or the ability to fight back, it makes it less scarier. It says a lot about your resilience and the indomitable spirit of man, that kind of thing. Sometimes it's scary that you have to fight. Ooh, okay. The new Silent Hill is Dark Souls. I have never finished a Souls-like, not because of difficulty, but because I get extremely bored. Ooh. I've always felt that it's an action game. Action-ish game because you keep fighting bosses and stuff, but maybe because I get exposed to it all the time, so it gets tiring and I don't want to try it. Yeah. But someone got an angle of the protagonist Hinako and her pencil shot is just a blackboard. Too bad! No horny for you, no gooning for you. Alien Isolation, man. I think you have like Dead Space 3. I think it was like that too, kind of. Like isolated in a spaceship, I think. And you have to like navigate through evil aliens or something. I might be wrong. Is it Deep Space? Dead Space? No, Dead Space, I think? Yeah. I scanned my only other Oshi to play Clock Tower. Oh, Clock Tower 3. Isn't that the game where you can dress up the protagonist in a what was it? In a cat suit, like in a sexy cat suit, I think. She has alternate costumes and one of them is a cat suit and you can put her in that cat suit, I think. I replaced Hinako with Robbie the Rabbit Mask. Ooh. Like Bloodborne should be my favorite game ever because of the setting, because of the environment and setting, but the gameplay. Ooh. Bloodborne is Lovecraftian inspired, right? Might be mistaken though. So that's why Alice is afraid of the government. No, agency is scary. Ah, shh. We're on a list. You can't say things like that. You see? You can't say things like that. You shan't say things like that. Yeah, and Gothic. Oh, Berserk is Lovecraftian. Ooh, I see. No gooning, you can't tell me what to do. I'll splurk off to whatever I want. Freedom and gooning, yatta! But Alice, there is a solution for combat-oriented horror games, like in Silent Hill 2 Remake. You can kill them all, but they always resurrect. Oh, that sucks. That makes you even angrier. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh, okay. I think I will end stream now. It has been 2 hours and a half. Oh, quite a long stream, even though I don't have anything planned. Once again, thank you for coming to my stream today. I'm so sorry about the extended hiatus for the since 2 weeks. I think 2 weeks. It was supposed to be just 1 week, but I couldn't stream. even during the second week, so I apologize for that. I will start streaming what was that word? Oh my god, I cannot speak. Blah. Okay, I will resume streaming as always starting next week. If I can stream on Sunday, I will, but I probably won't be able to stream anymore this week. Yeah. Yeah, Gomen. But yes, thank you for coming, guys. I really do appreciate it. Yato, arigato. Arigato. And as always, happy Friday, happy spoopy month. I'm not sure I do have the our spoopy Halloween outfits. I am doing one of them right now, but I'm not sure if I can release them in time. I do hope that I can release them at least during October, but I'm not sure. But I shall try my best. Yata! Welcome back from your exile, princess. I have returned to the land of the internets. But yeah, seriously, no internet at all. Where I was, there was no internet. I had to rely on my phone internet, my phone data. Yeah, can't stream at all. Blech. It was terrible. I won't forgive you, yeah. No, what shall I do? Happy weekend and thanks for the stream and welcome back. It's not like I miss you or anything. Thank you. I miss you guys too. I hope you guys are doing well and I hope this month will be a good one for you guys, yeah? Other than some spoopy games, I don't really have much plans for October, so yeah. If you guys do have like spoopy games that you want to recommend to me, I will take them, yeah. But depending on how spoopy they are, I'm not sure if I am going to play that because I am a coward. Horror games just terrify me, man. I can't do it. Yeah. Thank you. I can finally abandon my green-haired Oshi, yeah. Green-haired Oshi with crab arms. Eternal darkness. Excuse me. Excuse me. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to try to play Eternal Darkness and also other spoopy games that you guys recommended. I'll try to get them. And I will also check out the Minna no Ginko from DL site. Thank you, Ice Cream. There's a lot of stuff that I want to buy on DL site, but I couldn't because, stupid banking programs. Platforms, my bad. Stupid banking platforms denying me my right to purchase whatever I want, even though it is within legal bounds. Bleh. I've already recommended something 2 years ago. Can you recommend it again? I have forgotten. Is it the Gregory Horror Show? I was right. Yeah, Gregory Horror Show. Thank you. PS2, right? PS2. I think I have it. Isn't it supposed to be like a not so scary Resident Evil? You remember? Yeah. 2 weeks of you and the Gyaru doing terrible things. Oh no. Bye everybody. See you next week. Of course, see you guys next week. I will. I think next week we'll start playing Eternal Darkness if I can get my hands on it, and also I think I said this, but I wanted to try Slay the Princess, just to see how I feel about it because I did say this to you guys. I think, but it is not the kind of game that I like very much, right? But I just want to see how it actually turns out. So maybe I will play that too. Oh, I'll probably send you a list of horror-related games that aren't spoopy. Yeah, I have it downloaded, but I haven't played it. I'll send you a link. Oh, okay. Thank you. You don't have to send a link if it's difficult for you. You can just tell me the name and I'll try to find it myself. Don't worry about it. Please don't feel bad if you want to drop playing it. Don't worry about it. By Capcom. Don't worry about it. I'll try to see if I like it or not. Careful, gang. She'll send us the DVD one day. What DVD? Only Alice. No cell towers in Wonderland. No internet. Let's play some old school RPG Maker horror games too. Oh, do you have any recommendations? I think you guys did mention, what was it? Something Alice, I think, but I forgot what the well, I forgot the name, but you guys did mention it. Black Souls, I think? Black Souls, yeah. Misao, Mad Father, The Witch's House. Okay, for Mad Father and The Witch's House, I already know what's going to happen. Kind of like Ao Oni as well. It's the stuff that you have seen. So, Alice Mary, no, it was Black Souls, I think. Black Souls is 18 plus, yeah. But you also have the non-18 plus version, which is, from what a lot of people say, you don't get the full story if you play the non-18 plus version. So yeah, kinda sucks. Maybe Corpse Party. Corpse Party is kind of lame, in my opinion. I think if I play it, it will probably be something like Slay the Princess, in that I would be pretty harsh on it. I would be pretty harsh about it. And I would probably make fun of it. I would probably make fun of it. And I'm like, oh my god, you know, that kind of thing. No, you. Oh no, who recommended Black Souls? You guys did. You guys did. Someone mentioned it. I'm pretty sure. Someone mentioned it. But yeah, the RPG Maker games, it has its charm, but a lot of them are very samey, and I think I've seen many of them. But yeah, if you do have a title that you really like and you want me to play, and if I haven't played it yet, then I guess I wouldn't mind. We'll see. Yeah, I can see you do that. Yeah. It's. I think I watched there's a live action movie, I think, for Corpse Party. If I'm not mistaken, I did watch it. Someone made me watch it, and it was one of the worst things that I have seen in my life. Like, it was so boring. And I was supposed to feel sad about them dying or getting killed and all that, but I'm like, this is just, lame. I have never heard of or seen of this Black Souls. It is an RPG Maker game that is like, that takes inspiration from Dark Souls, I think. Yeah, I guess that is expected from a live action. It was very boring, if I remember correctly, and I really hated every moment I was forced to watch it. But it was something that, like, a bunch of people wanted to watch a movie together, and you can't just say. At least I couldn't just say to the guy who recommended the movie. I mean, I couldn't say, oh man, this sucks. I can't do that. But yes, it sucks, it sucks. I remember hating it because it was so boring. Game's better. Mane, shiranai. I would probably be rather scathing about it. From what I have seen about it. If not mentioned, oh yeah, that one too, yeah. Mad Father, Misao, Witch's House, yeah. Oni as well, The horror RPG Maker games, yeah. Black Souls, which version? The non-18 version, because you can't play Edo Gauge on stream. It sucks. I've always wanted to play it to school days on stream. It would be funny, but I can't. I'd be banned. Sucks. I remember being traumatized by a horror game back when I was a wee little lad, and it's called Mermaid Swamp. Oh yeah, that one too, Mermaid Swamp. Oh my god, I love that. Like out of all the RPG horror maker games, I like that one. I like that one a lot. 5 minutes ago, I just told you guys that I wanted to end stream, but here I am yapping. Man, but it's a Mermaid Swamp. I like that. I don't remember how good it is though, so I don't know, man. I liked it because it wasn't like it wasn't overly fantastical. Or maybe I just like the Legend of the Yao Bikuni. I really liked it. But out of all the horror maker, out of all the RPG horror maker games, I think I liked the Mermaid Swamp a lot. Maybe because it had one ending where the guy went insane and everybody died. I liked that ending. The main protagonist. It was very cliche. It was very cliche, and the characters are also very cliche. But I enjoyed it. I like that the villains are just, they're not people who are powerful, they're not like evil magicians or whatever. They're just really weird perverts who are just evil, and that's it. And they continue to be evil even after they die. So, I think I like that. I liked it when they make the villains like, just a normal person, but totally nightmarish and horrific and totally inhuman. But he's human, but he's really inhuman, that kind of thing. And also I like that kind of ending, Everybody dies and the only one who survives goes insane. Maybe I liked it maybe because of the ending. guys could always find a backup site for spicy games. Is there a site that allows you to play like... But you know, eroge is like pretty explicit 18 plus. I don't know. I mean, I can't stream on Pornhub, can I? Can I? Can I? If there is a site that allows me to play eroge, I would do it. I would do it. I would do it. I mean it. No? Personally, for myself, I'm not really good with the whole a loot tuber thing. You know, I don't like looting myself or something. I mean, I don't really know how to do it. as in, I like, at least in stream, you know, I like my boundaries, you know, that kind of thing. But when it comes to like playing stuff, I don't really mind eroges and all that. But is there a stream? Because I like to play eroge. I like playing eroge. I like making fun of it. You know, I like looking at how absurd it is. And some eroge, they have pretty good storylines as well. But you know, most of the time I just like to play it to make fun of it. But yeah, is there a site that allows you to do that? I really want to play School Days on stream and laugh at it with you guys. Discord, no! Not Discord. Okay, never mind. I think you could stream on Twitter. What? Seriously? No way. Wouldn't you get banned though? Eroge princess. Yeah. I know you'll be harsh on Corpse Party 1 and that's the best in the franchise before it became over-the-top anime nonsense. To end the stream, let's just schedule a dedicated horror game talk stream later. Oh, that's true. Only Fat and Sly, there are porn VTubers on that site. They're not that good. They're not that good. Oh man. I will look for it. Aw, thank you. But I guess, you know, if a platform, usually, you know, mainstream platforms, if they want to survive, they will have to cut down on the pervy stuff. Unless it's a porn, I mean, it's a site dedicated for porn, then that's a different thing. I'm not sure if you can stream on Pornhub. If you can stream eroge and Pornhub, I will try doing that. That would be hilarious. Technically, but you need to age verify. Picarto might work. Ah, isn't that like the site where everybody uses for like art and stuff? I remember a lot of people using that site to stream art. As I think back then. I'm not sure about now. Not gonna lie, some eroge drop absolute bangers of storyline. It's actually really funny but also tragic. I know, right? Like I just wanna see it. I just wanna see boobies, I just wanna see titties, I just wanna see sexy stuff, and then they drop this interesting plot and then I get angry at the boobs because I'm like, oh my god, I wanna see the story. I wanna see how things progress. Stop showing me boobs. But it's also an eroge, so I have to see boobs. You know, it gets annoying. Like, I just want to see boobs, but then you give me this super sick story, and now the boobs get annoying. That kind of thing. Forget Twitter, you need to be premium Twitterish. Oh yeah, you have to like pay Twitter Blue, I think, if you want to stream. If I'm not mistaken. I know, the ultimate anime porn game that just released last month. Ooh, what is it? Picarto used to be more NSFW art than actual sites. Oh, okay. Ivanico and Renz, yes, the classics. But in all seriousness, Princess, my spooky recommendation is any of the puppet... Oh, Puppet Combo! Oh my god, yeah. Are they still making in games now? I think at one point, they got a bit popular. Like a few years back, Puppet Combo games, yeah, they were very popular. I think I watched like several YouTubers play them, Puppet Combo, but I'm not sure if they are still making games even until now. Man, that is a blast from the past. Thank you, Puppet Combo, yeah. I think I would be terrified if I played them, but yeah, nice recommendation, thank you. Babysitter Black Death or Power Drill Massacre. Oh yeah, I've seen both. I have watched both. Nun Massacre or Planet of the Bloodthirsty Santa. Okay, a Nun Massacre I don't really remember seeing much of, but Planet of the Bloodthirsty Santa, I haven't seen that one yet. Babysitter Bloodbath and Power Drill, yeah, I've seen both, so not sure, it might be a bit redundant to play, but it has been quite a long time ago. Spooky Milk Life on Steam? No. Spooky Milk Life, wow. Amazing name. They're making a Puppet Combo movie for real? Those might be too much for Alice. I would be screaming. I would be tearing up. I'd be terrified to tears. But they're making a puppet combo movie? I didn't know, really? Which game? Which game are they adapting? Oh, that is so cool. Oh, okay. I shall look forward to that. A dedicated horror talk stream would be actually fire. That would be nice. We should plan that. But I'm usually like We should do that. But I usually go off on tangents. So you'll have to excuse me for that. But yeah, let's do that. Let's do that next week as well. Yeah. A stream where we just talk and yap about horror stuff, horror cliches, anything really. I will say though that my horror knowledge is very limited. Very, very limited. So be prepared for that. Excuse me. It's original. It's called a Night Shift. Oh wait, that's a smaller game. Then it's not original. Oh, Night Shift, huh? Maybe this is a bit too bad. I mean, but it kind of reminds me of Five Nights at Freddy's, because that is also a night shift-ish game, except with furries. Also, maybe next Sunday do another creepy react stuff. If YouTube doesn't flag down my videos, then I won't mind, but usually they do. For most videos that I have shown on my stream, for all of them, I think I get like YouTube notifications telling me that they have flagged it, so I'm not getting monetized, and either that or they want me to cut off the parts inside the stream that shows the copyrighted stuff. So yeah, I don't know, man. I'm very wary about reacting to things because YouTube is going to screw me over for that. So yeah, not sure about doing reacts, man. It won't flag the original claymations I have. Oh yeah, that one. Furries are the real horror, exactly. Ugh. Why do they like all of the ridiculous and disgusting fetishes? Why do they like scat so much? I don't get it. How can you get aroused by poop? Feces. Alright, this is going to go off on another tangent about me hating furries, so I should stop. I only recommended a dedicated horror game stream so you can end stream now. Yeah, I should do that. Their most recent puppet combo game was Night in the Gates of Hell. Ooh. Ooh, Karen's Prison. Yeah, thank you for that. The character did used to allow gameplay with the caveat that you had to sometimes stream art. Oh, okay. That's why it's called Picarto, I guess. Okay, so then let's do a dedicated horror yapping stream next week, okay? Hope you guys can be there. Yeah! Press square to shut out. So what exactly gets you flagged? Like movie trailers? Movie trailers and even like videos that you're meant to be watched, like parody videos as well. I think Naruto in the Hood. Yeah, even that got me flagged. I think we watched that. Yeah, that one got me flagged as well, and I don't know why. It was a video that's meant to be watched. The guy who made it wants us to watch it. Oh, I don't get it. But yeah, can't react to stuff. Thank you for stopping the topic. They have crap taste, literally. Oh god, gross. It's midnight here and I'm supposed to be studying my reference values, but here I am pacing around the living room like an idiot because of the not even planned yet horror talk stream. We shall do that next week. But for now, I shall leave first. Once again, guys, thank you so much. Hood Naruto didn't get flagged. It was a Christmas one. Really? No, the Christmas one, the Christmas one, yeah, that one got flagged and I had to take it down. But Hood Naruto did get flagged as well. As in, I can't monetize, I don't have to take down the video, but I can't monetize it. You know, YouTube, they have this, you cannot monetize this video because you have copyright content in it, but, you can leave it in your channel, but you're not gonna make anything out of it because it's copyrighted, yeah. They gave me that stupid warning. I'm like, oh my god, what the heck? That is so dumb. But yeah, I've been getting that for like a lot of my other videos as well, and I'm like, I'm never gonna do reacting again. Like what? But I see other YouTubers, VTubers doing react stuff all the time, but they don't get flagged, and I don't know how they do it. How do they do it? How do they do it? But yes, for now, good night, everybody. Once again, thank you for coming. I really do appreciate it, and I am sorry for the hiatus. Next week I will try to resume streaming as always. We're gonna do some spoopy games and also yapping streams, horror yapping streams. So for now, happy October, happy spoopy month, and happy weekend. Hope you guys have a great weekend. I shall go now. Bye bye. Johnny. Alice off. Yeah. Have a great weekend. Yeah.